25 pounds of rations and 288 pounds of hay. Which is how many days? Fuck hell, you're asking. Let me get a calculator out.
Would it be easier to measure gallons and not litres?
It wouldn't.
But a gallon is 3 and a bit litres.
Yeah. And how many litres
I'm
of
gonna need
water
a
do we have?
sec.
If there's anything over 100. I think it's measured in gallons this time.
So we're consuming about 15 pounds of food per day, 50 plus another.
This is what the players
12. So we're consuming.
How many sausages is that, guys?
27 pounds.
15 pounds of sausages.
15 pounds of sausages.
120 sausages.
That would be 120 sausages.
Yeah. I was on it.
How do you?
With my sausage.
It's like 2 pigs.
Yeah.
We got about just over a week.
A week.
We got about
Why
just
do you
over
know
a week.
that?
I used to be a butcher.
Oh, okay.
But more importantly, sausages are sold by the pound, 8 sausages on average.
But that's if we go
Are
at
you actually a
normal
butcher?
pace. Because if we fast pace for the day,
Like,
we'll
like,
consume
like,
more
double
food, isn't it? Yeah. So on normal speed, we've got just over a week.
Alright. Let's do this.
So, having found your way to the quarry, leaving the caravan slightly behind, you sneak up on this side, seeing the large cathedral-like building, jagged black stone sticking up with 4 towers around it outside, with a larger tower in the middle. That's off on the far side of the quarry. You're approaching from this angle here. You're up on a grassy slope and you can see down at the far end of the quarry there was a cave where there was some activity. There was some carts and whatnot there. They were loading up. That's all the way over here. I'm just taking it you're just down in this entrance area at the moment.
Oh, yeah, we're down there. I just thought this could be like one of the old temples. This could be like the garden.
So, whilst you were contemplating what to do, some riders came galloping at speed through the entrance to the quarry towards the cave area, leading you to come up with your plan. And seeing as we have started recording now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I thought it would be amusing to start this one in the midst of Josh extensively talking about the resources. Okay, so what's the plan?
Hide.
So most of the group are hiding off the sides of the path. Lycidius is up high, eyes on the what's going on with Bo.
Yep.
And I am about to turn into a rat.
About to turn into a rat. Okie dokie.
And the general consensus was we're going to watch until nightfall. If nothing happens, probably going to go in.
Yeah. Get that bastard.
Sorry, I had to just let out a vocal gesticulation then.
I was going to do that. Wasn't.
It's all justified. It's in the word.
So, okay, so you're in a position watching over the
Yes,
entrance.
I don't know where someone wants to put me, but I'm
Be up on the rocks, watching down.
because we're basically up on an elevated position and there's like a ravine going down into the.
Yes, you're 50 feet up is the edge.
So I'm
50 feet
on
deep.
top of there,
Yeah.
watching down over the entire quarry as best I can.
Yeah. Okie dokie. So the rest of you have gone down are on either side of the entrance.
Either side of these bits.
Yeah,
Is it?
hiding out behind rocks or wherever you can.
Have you got a mini for long shot carrier?
Yeah, I think it's a rat.
Just that medium wolf will do.
Where were you, Sam? Were you with the rest of us?
I'm down there with you guys.
Yeah.
Which side? This side?
Doesn't matter.
We're all.
Would you all be the same side?
We're all going on
I
one
imagine we'd all sit the same side, wouldn't we?
No,
Yeah.
split equal numbers on each side.
Okay.
Gotta get the pincer maneuver.
Evan will go over with you then.
Orvine doesn't know that, he just hits things.
So who am I with, Orvine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Cool, because I don't know what's going on either. Or can't, that is.
Yeah. Put long shadow with
Would you be with
Bertolac.
yours? With Bertolac.
He's pretty used to stuff like that with me, so
Yeah.
Put him on a square.
Just in, chill with your boy Long Shadow.
Yeah.
What's
Have
up,
we-
dude?
have we-
Give
have we
scratch
still-
scratch.
Have we still got main Bert with us? The shovel.
Oh, but we've got Baby Bert. Yeah,
Yeah.
Baby
Baby
Bert
Bert.
never leaves my side.
That's going to win us a fight as an improvised weapon one day.
I'm a small creature. I can ride Long Shadow.
No,
if
you
I get
can't.
mounted combatant and I'm in a saddle,
He doesn't want that.
That's not going to happen.
I've spoken to it.
you find your own Long Shadow. I get a little stick as a lance.
Do it.
Well, I'm hearing here is Master Yiban wants to ride a dog.
It's a wolf. Thank you very much.
He will eat you.
Not what I signed up for.
I mean, Dutch wolves might be okay. It's fine.
Okey-dokey. Excellent. So, those who are hiding outside the quarry, it's not like any stealth check from you, please.
What's going on here?
We'll get you in shortly.
Of course.
Oh, sorry, guys.
You're still in Bert mode at the moment,
Yeah.
not.
I am
Disadvantage
Bert,
on
but if we're in position, I'm gonna look
Heavy
to the rest of
die.
the group.
Yeah.
Are we ready? What are we doing?
They're doing stealth checks as hiding at the side of the quarry.
I guess I have to do one.
They're all doing stealth checks and you're going, are we ready?
I got
We just assume I failed there.
I got a natural 21 dice and I got a 2 on the other, so my total score is an unnatural 1.
I got a 5.
I got 12, so it was a great start.
Alright. So, and I'll take one for you as well on top.
I'm not stealthing because I accidentally didn't realise.
I have a total of 20.
Okay. So you find 2 rocks, set yourself down behind them, giving yourself a good view of the whole quarry. The riders have long since gone past, and you can see them having reached the carts at the far end. The riders dismount. There's some sort of conversation which is way too far, but you can see gesticulating more than near anything else. Most of the sound you can hear.
It would be a sigh.
It's me.
The group have made their way scraping down the side of the quarry, and every noise they're making is amplified by the sound
Just
by the shape
reverberating.
of the rocks. You can almost hear everything they say. Glance over the edge, and there you can see Bertolak. You've had Bertolak just hiding like this. He's just crouched. Slightly. They're all quite obvious.
Okay.
You hear a, "Are we ready?" go up from inside.
It's not going well.
An even bigger sigh, just.
Hey, at least if we attract all the attention and die, you're safe.
Yeah, I'm fucking great up here.
Are we ready?
Are we ready? Ready? Ready?
Go forth, Bert. Do your thing.
I'll change into a rat.
Alright.
So
Bert disappears, his body shrinking in on itself, fur bursting out of his skin, down to a small diminutive rat. Only his bowl-cut hair remains perched on top of the small creature. Okay.
Are you okay with us, are you?
Yeah, and I'll run along the wall.
Left or right side?
This side.
Okay.
This side, yeah. I won't cross over, so I'll be on either side. But it is actually. But then, yeah, I'll run along the wall.
Take a perception check from us.
Currently no walking.
Is it based on smell?
No.
Oh, just normal then.
Did you think it would be more likely to be based on smell if you took a deep breath in before you
A big huff. Yeah.
That is a 19 actually. It's pretty good.
19. Okay. You're skittering on the side of the canyon. Something just catches your eye on the far side over this way. You look round, there's nothing there, but it was movement you caught out the corner of your eye. You pause, you look. Just the stone and rocks over there.
Probably nothing to worry about. I'll carry on.
Alright. Keep moving down. I'm I want a stealth check from you.
I'm not really there. 15.
Alright.
A rat's better at hiding than this.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd point that out.
You're, I'll take another perception check from you.
Based on smell?
No.
18.
18. Alright. As you're moving along this side of the wall, you look again. Maybe that thing, whatever it was you saw on the left hand. Nothing over there. But your head flicks up and you see there is a large bird, wings tucked in, plummeting straight towards you.
Oh my god.
I'd like initiative from just you, please.
How did Bert die? Annihilation! I imagine it's just a crow.
Bert
It's
got
about to get a
4.
shock with
You never know.
Rattles always hit, but it turns back to Bert.
It could be that fucking bird though.
Sitis.
Sitis could have just decided to do his own thing.
Get killed by our own messenger.
Well, if it eats you and you shoot it back, it's just
Sitis
thing.
is out one
Alright.
line of communication.
I'm gonna change
with
in
Mr.
its stomach, so
City.
it's not gonna like
As
it.
you see it, it's too late. It dives straight on you, talons out, right, ready to grip you.
Oh my god, miss!
That is 22 to hit.
Not miss.
That is a hit. Oh dear.
How many hit points is there?
I have 1. I'm gonna revert immediately.
The eagle drops straight on you, talons digging into your flesh to take 4 points of damage, and immediately
60 foot away, yeah? Oh god.
Good action economy on the wall, Jay.
the eagle is surprised.
I'm a man! I'm gonna say.
Yeah, is that your full action?
No. I'm gonna... Crap. Oh, I can't. What do I do? No.
Relax myself. Cost us money.
Shit.
Shit,
Is anyone there? I want to look. Is anyone other than this eagle seen me?
This confused eagle.
We can. You've moved around the side. The rat passed that of you, but everyone further down the canyon can make a perception check to see Bert's plight.
I don't even mean them. I mean the bad guys.
Well, I mean, really, at the moment you've got an eagle savaging you, so it's probably more of a priority.
I thought he would have backed off when he realised I was a man.
My rolls are on point already tonight. Another 2.
Got a 9.
I got a 19.
Got a 5.
14.
Okay.
3 total.
You can see Bert partway down the canyon being savaged by a bird.
Wait.
Flailing.
When I say I'm a man, he can understand me. Stop it! You're hurting me.
Oh,
Is that your action?
I'm gonna back up as well. I'm gonna use my. So I will say that, and I will move 6 squares back up because I need guidance. I'm not sure what to do.
I will just say to Bert, like, Bert's dead.
Can't even see him. He's a rat.
You back up a few squares. The eagle pursues you.
What the hell?
Going straight for your face with its talons. That is
This
gonna
Ravaran!
Everything, Ravara!
That's 18 to hit.
It's a hit.
The eagle comes in, talons lashing your face for another 3 points of damage.
Oh my
Getting fucked up
god!
by an eagle.
And then, having slashed you again, disconcerted, it flies straight up. This side of the canyon, disappears over the top.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna run back to the groove.
Okay. A few moments later, Bert comes running back round the corner, blood running down his face. Crying apparently.
Bert, slow down. What happened to you? What? Bert, what's going on?
Hold on, Bert needs a moment to breathe.
Can we have a perception check? Smell to find out what's wrong with it?
well, but brown trousers, that's the problem.
Oh dear. I think she said something about her wiggle.
Sorry. I got attacked by an eagle. Fucking fuck. I don't know what to do.
That's not Bert. Who's this?
Ollie, I can't quite hear, but I think she said she got attacked by a beagle.
Why is a really cute dog down here?
Who is your evidence idea? I didn't know what to do. Do you want me to become a rat?
What happened to the eagle?
It flew away.
Doesn't make any sense. Oh god. I think at this point probably Master Eban is just finding this hilarious.
Perhaps, Bert, you should try again. maybe this time the eagle won't see you. Try and stay underneath rocks along the side. Try and stay amongst there where the eagle can't see you from above. Think about going as far as you can through the quarry. Don't worry about looking about and seeing what you can see until you've gone as far as you can go.
Okay.
While making sure that you're staying under rocks so the eagle can't see you.
Okay. Alright. I'll wipe the blood off my face.
But I'll give you some lay on hands.
Thank you. I did quite a lot of damage.
I just glanced around and I saw it. I was like, oh, okay, actually. That's not insignificant for Bert. Let me just
should be
find
a different animal, like a cow.
A stealth cow.
Take 5 hit points back.
Pretty sure a cow could withstand an eagle.
I don't think a cow's going to help in this situation. I think it looks like the eagle got you like as you are now, and
It was evil.
you understand? No animals are evil.
This one was.
Well, if you went for your prey and it suddenly turned into a man, I think you might be a little bit disconcerted too.
I told him I was a man. He didn't listen. Alright.
I think maybe he was confused that you were able to talk to him as well. Like, you were a rat, he thought he was going to get fed, and then you became you, and then you started talking to him. It's probably pretty disorientating for the poor creature.
Alright.
It's nothing
You're
personal.
right.
He doesn't hate you. He just thought he was getting lunch, so now he's having a little bit of a bad day.
I'm sorry I was mean. It was just very scary.
I don't think you were mean. It's okay, Bert.
Blood off my face. I'll
it's
turn
okay now.
into a rat again, and I'll try again. I can only do it one more time.
Jamie's laughing. She's got another eagle.
I'm gonna get attacked again. Let's do that. Right. I'm gonna turn into a rat.
Turn
Not
into
an eagle.
Again, disappears down in the shape of a round little bowl cut.
This time, I'm gonna try way harder. I'm gonna try and get under the rocks and stuff, but I'm also gonna run faster.
Okay. You're going to try and hide better, but also move faster.
To probably just move faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want a stealth check from you.
Come on,
If
Bert.
then that's 20.
Oh,
Pretty
that's good. 18.
Okay. You run 80 feet down the canyon. Zipping from rock to rock.
Oh my god.
Bird call echoes through the slate quarry.
I'm gonna get under a rock.
Perception check.
What the fuck is it?
Does it smell based?
19. If it, can I smell it?
You see the eagle glide straight over the top of you.
Oh, thank God.
Goes over the top of the quarry and straight off this side. Does not dive towards you. Apparently not seeing you.
nervously, I'm going to go towards the quarry.
Okay. You make your way down to one of these structures. They're part built into the wall side of the quarry. Not part of the cathedral itself, that's further out, but they seem to be built in the same sort of way. Serving as maybe watchtowers or something like that. There is, on the platform then, where you're by these steps up the top of there is someone sat on it.
What does he look like?
Not the most active person, if you want. They're sat with their feet dangling over the side of the platform. You can just about catch sight of, looks like it's a crossbow, but they're not holding it.
Okay.
Like hands behind him.
Chilling.
Okay. Do I see anyone else up there?
Not from where you are.
I will keep going towards the quarry entrance.
You make your way down, unmolested by any further predators.
Oh, thank God.
The quarry opens up, and you can see the full distance of it now. Piles of slate are everywhere, being pulled out from all sides. You can see the far entrance with the cave. There are the wagons outside, partially loaded. One of them has the back of it made out like a cage. You can see there are a couple of people inside the cage.
People? Humans?
Yeah.
Not rats.
That's not right.
Rats are people too.
Not eagles, though. Not anymore. That is familiar. I will keep going.
Okay.
If there's more people, I'm going to try and be more stealthy.
Okay.
Between things, and I want to try and judge how many people I can see, and then get all the way to the cave entrance.
All right. So you shoot down there. I'll take another stealth check from you because you are actively trying to hunt.
4.
All right. You make your way darting from one rock to the other until you get quite close to where all the carts are. It looks like there's a tarp thrown over the back of one of the carts, but it has a bunch of stuff in it. The other cart with the cage on it, it looks like the cage has actually just been made from wooden poles that have been latched together.
Okay.
2 individuals in there. One of them appears to be tied up to the side wall and is loosely hanging. There are blood marks all over his body, like he's been whipped. The other individual is sitting towards the back of the cart, holding on to the thing, looking out. There are around 10 people around here, some of them moving in and out of the cave, carrying goods to be loaded up. They're way more alert than when you first looked, apparently, since the riders have arrived. Stuff is happening.
10 people, including or not including the 2 in the cage?
Not including the 2 people in the cage.
Okay. I'm gonna try and scurry up into the actual. Oh God! I've just realised how scary this is. It just hit me. If I become burnt now, this is really bad. But
You've only got to take 1 point of damage to become burnt.
yes.
Slip
Oh
on ice.
man! I'm going into the quarry. I'm going in.
Okay.
Wow, she's scary.
Roll on your own.
Oh, my
Maybe you should have gone as a rock crab.
Alright. You had joined Rylek's company after the whole debacle in the Temple of Light. There were way too many deaths for your liking. And things had never settled in town. Rylek's company had news about a potential gold mine off to the east. They were looking for guards. Equal share seemed like a good deal. You signed up and travelled with them. I mean, a hole in the ground filled with gold. Who doesn't want that? That's free money. You'd had a few encounters, gnolls. Nothing your group couldn't handle. It was well equipped, well armoured. Food was becoming a bit of a problem. But you had managed to hunt enough to keep going. And before long, you located where the potential gold mine was. That's when your group was set upon. Taken down. One by one, the company was taken down into the mine with plans to make them work. You now find yourself the last person standing. Simond, he was a decent guy. Fought with you against those gnolls. Whipped senseless as he hangs on the back of the cart that you're in. You can see just a thin strand of drool running from his mouth to the floor of the cart, mixed in with blood. The group around you, pretty sure you're not going to last too much longer. Just then, one of the more vicious of the guards, one of the ones who enjoys dealing out the punishment, either by club or by whip, Vincent. Yeah. Oi, Rob, Vin, fuck off. You're supposed to be on guard. No. Look, over there. What? Over there. What am I looking at? Just by that rock. Yeah, it's a rat. What of it? Fucking watch this. Pulls out a crossbow.
Fucking watch this. Is he going to turn into a man?
Vincent aims his crossbow. You see the rat scuttle from one piece of rock to another. Poor thing. Would probably do better if it stayed in those rocks. But for some reason, it decided to run right across the open towards the cave entrance. Vincent levels the crossbow and fires. What's the AC of your rat?
Astronomical.
10.
Vincent's bolt flies from the crossbow, hitting a rock just next to the rat. Stones fly up. The rat, looking startled,
Fucking runs for cover!
Wait, I'm going to get him. Vincent quickly pulls another bolt, loads up to go. Can you make a dex check for me, please?
15.
Okay. You scurry behind a rock as Vincent's next bolt hits the rock just where the rat is. Fuck! You pay attention to your fucking job, Vince. Hey, rats. Vincent comes over to the cage. Are you alright in there? Do you need anything? Water? Something to eat?
Mug of water, please.
Yeah, no problem. Goes over to a barrel they've got nearby, gets a cup, fills up water, brings it over. Do you know what? I can't manage all that.
See why I got a fit job, right?
Walks back. Rob. You're a twat, Vince. I know. Alright. Joking aside though, would you like some water?
I'll stay silent.
Vincent goes over the barrel again, scoops up another cup of water, and brings it out to the cage. Opposite towards you.
My hands aren't bound or anything, are they?
No.
I'll just sort of...
Thank you. Just moves it towards your hand at the very last second. Oh! You dropped it. Lets it clatter to the floor and the water spills out to the quarry floor. We haven't got much of that to spare, you know. Well, I tried twice. And he walks back.
What a cock.
Alright.
This guy's so much. He shall be the first to die.
I'm going in. I'm gonna. As soon as I see those two fuckers have got distracted, I'm gonna try and go into save.
Alright. Seems the mean one, the one with the crossbow, is tormenting the prisoner in the back of the car.
Yeah.
Next stealth check.
The prisoner in the car. Is there any way to tell like what his profession is? If he's an adventurer, or has he got anything, weapons on him?
How would you be dressed? They would have stripped away the bulk of your equipment. So what? Just regular clothes? Would you?
Regular clothes. I was thinking, that sort of like
lacy stuff.
Lacy stuff. I was just thinking black lace on sweat, frankly. So
Okay.
there's all of that. That sort of like Germanic sort of.
Yeah, the Landsknecht.
Pleated.
Yeah.
Sort of clothing.
Yep. Okay. Got a 3 on that subject.
Okay. You scutter out. Vincent, silly. Oh, there it is! Gets his crossbow. Fires again. It's a 9. Again, bolt hits the floor right near you. And you run back.
No, I'm going deeper in.
You're gonna keep
I'm
going
going
for it.
in. I'm leaving it behind a poop, and I'm going in.
Dex check.
It's made him faster because he's now lighter.
19.
Does the poop revert
Alright.
to a human poop though?
I'm gonna see my gold dice there is what I roll. Again, Vincent pulls another bolt, shooting it right beneath the cart where you're prisoner. It hits the floor and you hear it clatter against the wood. Does not get you though. Oh my god, it's like for the minute. Vincent's come over to the cart now. He's ducking his head down and looking. You hear Rob shouting, "Vince, pay the fuck to attention! Shut up!"
I want to go in so that I want to get to the quarry so I can try and disappear into the darkness.
Well, you can't see at the moment, so I'll take another stealth check from you.
Every time. It's 0. So 15.
Alright.
All in good.
As
So
you
far.
run between the wheels of the car and go to a rock, glance back, and you can see Vincent on his hands and knees looking around the wheels. You got away from him. A few feet away from the cave entrance.
In I go.
And you go. Okay, meanwhile, with the rest of the group, Bert's been gone a while. It's outside.
Do you think the beagle got her?
The what?
The beagle.
The what?
The beagle.
Bert said it was an eagle that attacked him last time. I think
These conversations across the...
Insidious, up the top of the
I can hear him,
You just hear the whole thing. You can look down the end of the canyon and you can see the people down there. Not clearly, it's too far away.
But I guess I can see at least one person like moving around
You can see a couple of them moving around. Clearly, someone has fired off a few crossbow shots.
at something.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm coming over. And I'm wearing splint armour, right? Like, I've got... just real quietly.
Real quiet.
He's a dwarf as well, so he's probably going to get a heavy
ever.
set foot. Yeah, he's not light on his feet. Even without armour, I think it'd be fair to say he had disadvantage on stealth checks. I thought you said the rat got by a beagle.
an eagle,
That makes more sense.
a more natural predator.
Strange though that it's nocturnal. We're early evening, right?
It's evening.
Yeah, because we waited till... Okay. Strange though that it's a nocturnal eagle. I'd have thought it'd been an owl.
They still hunt at this time of the day. It's not yet night.
Right.
It might have had a sparse pickings throughout the afternoon. I don't know. I'm not an eagle.
When's dinner?
I think there's more pressing matters right now. I can't see what's going on down there. Like, the visor keeps getting in the way, but Bert's out there doing some hard work for us. Think about more than just your stomach.
Visor slips down again.
Fuck's sake, where's that? I need to get this hook fixed.
Probably just stand back and just like with a little rustling of a brown bag, just get out a little bit of jerky and just look at you to try when you're not looking.
Look, birds been animals before, and you can be an animal for quite a while. Like, I imagine he'd have the good sense to scream if something bad was happening. Can you see anything down there?
When do we go after him?
He didn't scream after the... And then I'll realise I'm shouting across the thing.
Ovi! Shh! Come over here!
No, I'll run across.
Fuck's sake.
You got Clank on as well?
No, I'm naked.
Right.
I'm not actually naked, but...
He's got his tackle out.
Yeah.
Naked tiefling run across.
Tail whipping.
He didn't scream when the beagle attacked him.
It was an eagle. I thought it was going to be an owl.
Yeah, they fly.
Look, we can't see anything. We haven't heard anything. Unless anything changes, we've got absolutely no reason to presume that Bert isn't okay yet.
But if he's not okay and he's dead, he won't come back.
But surely we'll hear some form of commotion if he is no longer a rat. And that's our warning to get a shift on.
I'll eagerly listen out for the entire time, just waiting for any clanking or noise from here.
Look, I've got absolute faith in Bert. He's very good at being animals.
Make an intelligence check. Oh, this is not going to go. That one.
Just stand out in the middle.
No, if anything, the noise that you guys are making is probably going to provide cover.
Okay, well, I will resume position.
I look up the hill towards where we presume Lessid is to be. Definitely can't fucking see him with my previous perception rolls. I'm gonna like visibly like look up towards him and
I'll peek out so you can definitely see me.
I'm gonna point up,
Bert's having like, oh, that
point up
eagle's
towards the
back.
body.
And then I'll do the M. Someone else will do the C.
I'll motion for like. And I'm gonna start making my way along the ridge line.
Okay, you start moving. Looking down.
Dumbass is
Okay,
fine.
stop.
Sorry, John. Looks like you're hard carrying us tonight.
Stealth. 19.
Okay. As you get along here, you can see there's a crooked tree. The sort of tree that, by some miracle, is clinging into cracks of stone.
Shouldn't really be alive.
Shouldn't really be like. Well, I mean, it looks like it's barely alive, but there is a large nest in it upon which sits an eagle.
Now it's all making sense.
From the position you are, you can see further down the quarry. You can see these structures. You can see that there is some sort of, not really paying attention, guard on that platform there. And you get a better look at further down. You can now see the cage with the prisoners in more clearly. One of the guards down there is on his hands and knees looking underneath the cart. Looks like someone goes over, hits him around the back of the head, and he gets up again. Of the guards there, they seem to be armed with ranged weaponry, and for the most part, keeping a better lookout. Those ones are than this guy on here.
So there's one guy that's
On that
pretty
platform.
lackadaisical there, and there's what? How many in front of the cave, roughly?
You can see around 10.
I will, knowing it's probably stupid to go alone, I'm going to go back, and I'm going to make my way all the way back down, off the vantage point of the ridgeline, back down to the group, so I can actually speak to them.
Okay.
Probably towards Bertak first of all.
Poor choice.
There's about 10 or so guards outside the cave. A bunch of prisoners. And there's a couple of sentries who seem to be mostly asleep for how good they are.
Are there any good paths for advancing up here? Is it straight through the quarry?
I think we're going to go straight forward if we're going to assault them.
How's it looking guard-wise on the approach? You said that there's 10 in there, but the ones guarding the entrance might as well be.
Yeah,
how many are we talking?
I'll motion to where this first kind of tower is. There's one guard there. He's not paying attention. The cave itself, about 10 maybe.
Do you think you could deal with him quietly to enable us to approach without being seen too early?
I think our best plan is probably try and draw them out. Get them to funnel down to where we are and pick them off.
It feels like a bad place to get bottled in. What kind of armaments are we talking? Are they spears, swords?
Leathers, I think. Bows, crossbows, that kind of thing. So if we approach directly towards them, they'll just take pot shots at us.
I think getting caught in this canyon against bows isn't greatly in our favour.
That's why I wanted to be at the top.
Maybe you're better still covering us from the top, and we can just advance through the quarry. And
I could walk out. Everyone wants to help an old man. Could just walk out and ask for his help. If he comes a bit closer, and
if they've got people in cages, I'm not sure you can prey on their benevolent spirit.
I'll go back up top. I'll try and take out the sentry who's paying zero attention.
You are fast though, Yiban. If Lycidius is in position, ready to take that shot, and you could... you're quite small as well. You could probably creep up the side of the canyon without too much trouble.
I don't mind if they shoot me. I'm very quick. We once tried in the monastery to shoot each other in the face with crossbows. I caught every one.
Well, I'll take your word for that, but if you can get quietly and quickly up the edge of the canyon, when Lycidius takes the shot and then run in to make sure and confirm the kill, it would give us a better chance in the approach.
Very well.
And then either I take him out and the cave entrance is none the wiser, or a few of them get drawn out and we can deal with them in a smaller number.
If we wait until you and Yiban make the move,
you'll know one way or another if I've been successful in taking him out cleanly or if he's...
And I'll point up into the canyon. There seems to be more of a dip in the side of the canyon where we could conceal ourselves up here. If you're able to silence that guard, we can advance up the canyon and we can reassess from that position. If you can... how do you think it's range-wise? Do you think you could... you've got good range on this side of the canyon to shoot across?
I've got a fairly good aim. I should be okay.
That way it would only be Yiban out in the open if you have to cross back over. Are you comfortable with that? It's not too wide a canyon. You said you're quick?
I'm very quick. And he'll just stand there just go, see.
You'll know one way or another if I take him out silently. If I don't, then plan B. Expect company.
Well, as you say, with luck it'll draw some of them out. They'll come to
maybe
inspect.
2 or 3 of them will come to check what the noise was. We can deal with them.
An ambush like this doesn't sit right with me, but Bryson was not the type to negotiate properly. Can't be trusted that anyone he's associating with is likely of a similar ilk. We should try and give them the opportunity to come quietly, but if
we can make it to the cave, there were prisoners. a prisoner's temperament is probably to rebel against their captors. If we can free the prisoners.
I think if there's 10 of them in there, then, well, it sits badly ambushing the guard on the way in. It would give us a better chance.
It's not a pleasant thing to do, but needs must.
Nor was killing a fear. I agree.
Is that Tom or?
There's
A voice.
bias there, I think. Orcott never met the guy.
Right. Give me a moment,
Follow your lead.
and I'll go all the way back up round.
I'll wait for Lycidius' signal before I move.
Make my way as far as I dare
Mm-hmm.
along the ridge line until I think I'm in approximate range to.
Alright, I'm going to take another stealth check because you've been up and down a couple of times now.
You,
17.
Okay.
So I'll get. I know along sort of range about 150 feet to be accurate.
Mm-hmm.
So you're talking like. Well, it'd have to be about there, really, wouldn't it?
Roughly,
Probably
yeah.
the NPC box that's at the bottom, far side down.
I'm thinking like elegant, like Aragorn and Legolas, like running after the Uruk-hai, and then we are all cumulatively Gimli. Make as much fucking noise as
We're just
possible.
Gimli and the hobbits, just all of them just standing there.
And I'm going to.
Dangerous over short distances.
So I feel like I'm in a good enough range to take a shot at this guy who's hopefully not paying too much attention, and I will try and loose an arrow at him and see what happens.
Okay, so Yuban's running down there as well.
Yeah.
Plan?
Yeah, so I would move. He's in position, so I'd move, try to go stealthily at least.
A little bit further up, and then I'd watch for, so I'm in line of sight, so I can watch for his shot.
Roger that.
Alright, let's go for it then.
So it's about 100 feet.
Good, that's good. Well, I've hit him. 17 plus 8, so that's 25 to hit him.
Okay, that the arrow flies across the canyon, slamming into him. Give us a damage.
You can take 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay, the arrow hits him low in the neck, in the torso, sticking out. He's sat down with his feet over the edge, startled as he is. He reaches up, trying to grab towards the arrow. He struggles to get to his feet, put his hand around for something.
And that's when I saw the arrow, so I'm pelting it up.
Okay, I'm going to go proper a full initiative now from you guys.
That's on that one. There we go.
17 from me.
16 from me.
Okay, so
Pretty good.
you go. He's looking around. You can see he has a horn, which he's grabbing for.
I'm going to have to try and take him out, so I'm going to try and fire again.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely hit him. That's a 27 to hit him.
Yeah, give him damage.
Or better.
That's 11 points of damage.
Okay, the second arrow hits him as he puts his hand on the horn. His hand grabs hold of it, he picks it up, and then drops it as he slides off the top and falls to the floor. Base. You're
That's quite a
running
but
up,
quite enough.
just in time to see this guard drop off that platform and into the bottom of the quarry.
Just turn around and go, "Go!" We didn't give a signal, so I didn't know what else to do. The kill's confirmed. He's dead. Looking around, can I see any? Are there any other guards?
Perception check.
13.
No guards. Just an eagle circling overhead.
Can I see Bertolak looking at me? That's all.
I'll probably be very unsubtly like peeking out with my stealth check's crap.
Just like, just trying to gesture to come up.
I'll point at you and to the tower.
I will head over to the tower.
And we'll dash across to Orvine and sorry, I can't remember what's the new Tom?
Alcott. I'm assuming
Alcott,
long shadows.
there we go.
It's just to follow. But
And I'll aim to not too loudly run down into this hollow here.
Would I have seen the eagle? Would I have noticed it?
You can see it. Yeah.
Before we leave, I'll tell you by now. You don't think that's a guard bird, do you?
It's
I mean, a tame bird. Could it?
I don't know. Can you see a nest?
Look around. Can I see a nest?
Not really, no.
No. Well,
There is the potential. Could keep an eye on it, but well, I would say, what's it going to do? Tell them that we're here, but I know that's exactly what someone like Bert could
well, yeah.
acquire information-wise from that creature. I think we keep an eye on it, but we've committed. We can't leave Lesidius and Yiban out there on their own now.
All right, let's go.
And Bert's further in. Let's just hope the eagle doesn't get him again.
Aye. All right, we should move.
As quietly as we
Jingle,
possibly
jingle,
can.
jingle, jingle.
Right.
All the armoured people
Soft
jogging.
clank of all the splints slack.
Okay. So your group's heading down now. All right. What I need at the moment is for Harry to come back in order to see what's happening there. In the meantime, but your group can move down far enough. Are we making any attempt at being stealthy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll take another group stealth check this time. Majority successes.
Nat 20.
It's not as awful as it previously was. It's now 11.
I got 24.
Alright. Lesidius on top of the canyon, you can hear them all moving down. They're kicking every stone. There's nothing quiet about them.
Yeah. I nearly tripped when there's just an echoing.
Half of you in like full metal, aren't you? You're
Yeah.
in clank,
Yeah.
aren't you?
I'm in full
I
climb.
think if I'm doing well on the stealth, I'll probably be turning back and telling them to shush every now and again.
Yeah. Okay. If you're still moving on the top,
I'll
stealth check for you as well, please.
that's 25.
Nice.
Excellent. Disadvantage.
Right, I'm going to quickly pop to the loo, and then we'll pick up as soon as I come back.
I think we both know that my roll's not
Don't
insane.
step over that.
I was like, sorry to point you towards the
Trying to
tower,
suggest
Josh, but I
that
thought,
not-
fuck,
no,
what
no,
if his
I'm
friend
just gonna
comes
try
out
to
from
step
the
over
ship
something and fall over and break your ankles.
Fair observation.
How the bloody hell are we gonna get away from the cave now?
I think we just have to consolidate on these towers and see if there's more people
Jimmy, do you
here.
have to look?
See if we're clear from the towers and then go from there, really, haven't we?
You want me to go first because they can't shoot me. I can negate 1d10 plus 8 range damage and just.
I
stop
didn't
the
even
shots.
know, I just thought, fuck,
Yeah.
he's like the second stealthiest and
I tried
quickest
to say
person
it
here,
without
so
actually saying it, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of stealthy, but I also because
You've
they're
got
all
missile
ranged,
catching, hence
Yeah.
they're shooting us in the face, Louis.
It doesn't even cost me anything outside of a reaction, so it's just every shot that they do with their action, I'd be able to just catch.
I'm hoping he doesn't have any friends in the tower.
I didn't see anything, so as you caught up, I would have said there's no
Yeah,
one
as
else.
far as we know, we watched for a while, and there was just the one guard who looked pretty, lazy and just sat there. But
Doesn't hurt to confirm.
exactly.
Horrific.
They taste.
Like
Oh god, yeah. Which ones have you got?
Like
Have you
coffee
got the
grounds.
mint ones or the orange ones?
it's not the
I
orange.
assume mint because it wasn't.
The mint ones taste the worst.
Yeah, the orange ones taste alright actually.
They also taste bad, but not as bad.
It's like coffee Terry's chocolate orange. The orange ones, I think, but really strong coffee Terry's chocolate orange.
Unlike it, someone's just like dropped one single drop of Cointreau in your coffee.
Yeah.
That's not.
I can't even explain how bad it tastes.
Yeah,
Despite appearances, that is not your happy face, is it?
they're
I'm
not
assuming
good.
you
They're not
like
good.
it.
They,
Yeah, well,
they do the job that they advertise.
That's all I
They're
need it
not
for.
I
tasty.
was downstairs eating those.
Why?
Not those ones. The other ones.
The ones that aren't mint.
The ones that are left. The mint ones are fucking vile.
Yeah.
Just eat it, Tom. Just eat it.
No,
No, eat
no.
it. Sorry.
Yeah,
Mum
just
won't
on
understand.
when they have
They're
it.
I will.
like, they're bitter.
I think the look on my face says it all.
Yeah, I'm good.
I need it.
I'm going to make
It's
this.
gonna make me feel great in about half an hour's time. But
So John's just murderized this
Yeah,
guy from a
that's
distance
it.
quietly. So we've snuck up badly.
Speed-wise as well, I can go 105 feet in a round.
Nice.
I cannot.
So I was pretty comfortable I could clear that distance. That is my action and my bonus action, both
Yeah.
the dash.
But yeah, now thankfully, yeah, you're in a good position to look at that, and like I said, just got a good position to support you from your side if someone comes out.
D&D's pretty athletic.
We can't. I don't know if we can just
Characters are
assault
all
the
running
cave entrance with straight on because they're gonna see us coming.
I think realistically we need to just consolidate this position and wait until we see a signal from Bert.
One way or another, either
Wait for a
fuck
scream.
they need help or
Because either there's going to be disturbance, a bunch of them are going to go into the cave, in which case that's our opening to like run in behind them,
think,
or Bert will come out and.
I think
We
the only
say
thing
shit
we'll
hits the fan
hear.
and we have to react. Yeah.
The only thing we'll hear is "I'm a man."
That's our signal. But we've safely covered another 100 or so feet, so we
bless
wouldn't
you.
have to do if there was an issue.
So us running up this canyon though just entirely reminds me of like the TR event that I did with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
We were running in the dark. We're trying to sneak through this car park towards the main gates of the place where we were staying. There's two like cultists in the gateway. We're there in all of our clank, thinking we're so quiet, sneaking up. And they were there like, we can totally see you, you know, guy. Just the cultists out loud said, yeah, we can see you, we can hear you. You're not fooling anyone. But we thought we were so quiet.
It was gravel.
What you say?
Jingle, jingle.
We get inside the cave entrance. Okay, some voices from the guards back outside, looking out. Your eyes are just little beady eyes adjust to the darkness. You look at the entrance; it all appears white in the cave exit, where everything is out. You can't make any details of that. Looking back round, what kind of vision does the rats have?
It's not accurate, is it? I don't have dark vision. Oh no, I do.
Okay.
Yes, 30-foot dark vision.
Well, quite wide entrance,
Stay to the
especially as a
side.
rat. It's huge. It's like a cathedral in here.
I'll get to the side.
Stay to the side. You can see that it goes in about 40-50 feet and then splits left and right.
Oh no. Well, I'll scurry up to the split and I'll look left and right.
Okay. Would you like to make a smell-based perception?
Do you get advantage?
She already knows which way she wants to go. She just wants to do
Does
it.
smell like a smell.
Jet leaking here, you know. Good.
21.
Science half
It's
well.
butane.
Okay.
Sniff, Steve.
There is a deliciously foul smell on the right-hand side.
Deliciously foul smell.
Like I like it.
Caffeine.
Yeah. On some instinctive level. But the rat thinks, that's interesting.
Well, I better go down there then.
Okay. You head off to the right.
Go and check out the stank.
It curves off to the left, goes on for a little bit of a distance, and then splits into two again. The right-hand path this time being very narrow, barely more than 5-6 feet across. With the left-hand path is much wider, 10 feet across.
Maybe you remember the one
Smells down the left-hand thicker path.
That way. This is the tree.
Come a little bit further. There's a just a short distance ahead. There's a body of someone, a man, laid face down.
I'm gonna back up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll back up out of the cave.
Well, all the way out of the cave.
Was it him that I just smelled?
No.
Oh no. Well, then I'll give him as wide a berth as I can and I'll go around him. Deeper into the cave. I assumed it was him. I'm going deeper.
Deliciously foul.
Just a little bit further on, looks like a whole bunch of rocks have been piled up to block this part of the cave. There are some holes, which are small enough for Bert the rat to get through, but a human couldn't get through them.
Climb up.
Yeah.
Have a look in. The holes.
Looks like it carries on up. The corridor carries on, moves through.
Okay? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm going in.
You go through. going along in the darkness now. You discover this huge pile of feces stacked up against one side of the
Yeah.
Oh, it's like Sunday dinner. Delicious. Sort of thing that would just feel so good in your fur.
Why have you done this to me? And then, when you said that you were thankful for the lift I gave you earlier, and now you're making me roll.
Remember all those times you just told him off for having to walk and trying to do
Yeah.
more? This is payback.
I'll take a second.
Is it smell based?
Not this time.
13.
Okay. You're making your way over to the huge pile of feces.
Is it human feces?
No.
Oh no.
If it was human, it'd come from an enormous ass.
Where am I?
In a cave.
You pause partway in, and you look over. You can see at the back of this cave where it's opened out at significant size. There's a large bird creature. For a bird as a rat, colossal, dragon-sized creature, vicious-looking face, pacing backwards and forwards at the back of the cave. It pauses for a moment, lifting its snout up.
Oh no. Does it get advantage on smell base?
Head comes down, snout touching the floor of the cave. Starts pacing around.
Oh, I'm fucking out of there. I want to go.
Okay,
How close am I to the?
stealth check.
Oh,
Close
I
enough for
need to know
stealth
how
check,
close I am.
Oh, you're 15 feet away from the blockage.
There's 9 to stealth, but I am gonna go as fast as I can.
Okay. Just as you turn around, the creature lifts its head up, planting its 2 feet at the side. It locks its eyes straight on you. Can you roll initiative for me, please?
Oh no!
Come on, we want a high roll, nice and high.
Yeah,
Natural 20.
baby.
Okay.
Yes.
You get to go first.
I'm fucking out.
All right. How fast do you move?
Probably 5 foot around. 20 foot, so
Okay.
40
You
foot.
scurry as fast as you can, jumping on top of the blocked part of the cave, finding a hole and pushing yourself through. You land on the other side just as all of the rocks, as something impacts the backside of it.
Oh god, I'm running over the dead body, out, back up the way I came.
Okay, so you're running ahead. The cave turns to the right-hand side. Now you're at a point where the cave turns left and goes straight ahead.
Oh no! What smells like the exit?
Perception checks.
Natural 20. 23.
Okay. There's fresh air coming from the left.
Okay, left.
Okay, you scurry down and you can see the white, bright light. As soon as you get closer towards it, the light sort of dims. It's actually early evening, it only seems bright by comparison to being inside a cave. You can see a whole bunch of guards there. They're organising themselves. They've all got their crossbows ready. They've moved a cart across the end of the canyon. They're lining up on the other side of it. Meanwhile,
They fucking know.
I suppose we should just say, Roderick, you will have heard the conversation. You will also have heard the clatter coming from further down the quarry. Clearly, someone's coming. Conversation from this lot is, here they come. Right? They move the cart round to provide themselves some cover. They've brought out extra bolts for their crossbows. They're braced and ready for an attack. Okay, guys.
It's like Sam Gamgee going up the tower, isn't it? Where the shadow looks huge, and then he gets there as the teeny tiny hobbit boy.
Yeah.
Anti-climax, but just
Hopefully,
Orcon just appears out of
hopefully the
gloom.
noise we're making makes it sound like there's far more of us.
Well, Sam was holding the ring at the time. You guys aren't holding the ring.
Holding the ring.
Holding the ring clenched shut.
Okay, what's the plan, guys? What's the plan?
We were going to wait here until we heard commotion.
I think
Okay.
we'd hoped that Yiban was going to see if there was anyone still in the tower.
Ah, right, okay. So, there's one old iron grated door to this tower. It's not even a full door, it's just a grate that shows inside. There's a single staircase on the other side of it. It's badly rusted.
How, is it like bars?
Yeah.
Being a small creature and a halfling, can I think just...
You might be able to.
I'm not going to force it, but I'm just going to, just gently and see if I feel resistance and get stuck. Because I'm assuming it's going to creak.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Just make as much noise as you want at this point, I guess.
Swear to God.
Yeah, you'll take their eyes off us.
Acrobatics is 25.
Okay. You feel, despite the extra jerky you've been squirreling away, if you suck in your gut a little bit, you might just squeeze through those bars.
Can I hear anything on the other side?
Perception check?
Dirty 20?
Nope.
Yeah.
Straight through.
Fantastic.
In a small little area, little 5 foot square area, and then there's a staircase which spirals up into this tower.
Anything noticeable in this little square area?
Just a little entrance hall. There's a sconce on the wall for holding a torch, but there's no torch there.
Can I quietly move up the stairs, constantly keeping an ear out if I hear anything?
You move up the stairs. It spirals round and stops at a small landing. The stairs continue up, but there's a doorway. Wooden door in it. Again, the door looks old. It's slightly ajar.
Hear anything?
Perception check.
You know this routine.
21.
Okay. You get more of a feeling there's air coming in. There's an air pressure difference between that room and the stairway, and there's a breeze coming from this room.
I just nudged the door ever so slightly.
Okay. You push the door. It's stiff, having been in this position for quite a while.
And I won't open it all the way, just enough that
Just
a
enough so you
halfling
can get
can
through.
slip in and out.
It's a small room, no more than 15 by 20 foot. There's a slit window at the far side. Slumped on the floor next to the slit window is a body, but been here a long time. There's no flesh on those bones.
Well
Just
then.
skeletal remains that are there. An ancient bow, its string long since gone, on the floor next to it, wearing a helmet, and there's a sword on the floor near it. There's a pouch that's rotted away. A few meager coins have rolled onto the floor from where the coin pouches degraded. There's some sparse furniture in here: a table, a chair, a bowl, but on the table, but you can't see anything in it from here.
Did this look like a prison? Like an upper class sort of prison based off the sturdy looking door, and then there seems to be basic stuff in here?
No, I mean,
Like not like a cell sort of thing.
it might more of a watchtower.
Okay. I'll go over it and I'll pick up the few coins that are there.
You go outside the room
Yeah.
and start scooping up these coins. Alright. You've managed to pick up, it's not even a currency you even recognise, but you know gold when you see it.
Yep.
There's a total of 12 gold pieces here. You can see a couple of silver pieces.
I'll take 12. I'll go 2 silver pieces, a couple.
You start getting, there's a silver piece and there's a silver piece. You hear as the door to the room shuts.
Can I remove...
At the moment, you just on your hands and knees, picking up a silver coin, and you've heard the door shut behind you.
That is legitimate what I'd do as well.
Can I hear anything like footsteps?
don't
Yeah,
look,
just like
she's not there.
footsteps. And I'll sort of, as I'm picking it up, can I do that? Is there anyone behind me?
The first thing you're aware of is the glow that's coming from the door. Sickly blue emanation. You glance under, you can see what looks to be floating about a foot in the air, right next to the door. A semi-translucent image of a warrior of some kind wearing a helmet. He has a sword belted and the helmet looking very similar to that of the corpse on the floor.
Not bow as well by any chance.
I'm the ghost of Christmas past.
Can you punch ghosts?
Christmas, yeah,
It's
I
the
mean...
ghost of Christmas future that's
One
fucking
hand.
scary, isn't it?
Is on the door, it's now shut. The ethereal hand comes down to his side. He starts to float across the room toward you.
My apologies, I didn't know this room was taken.
His mouth opens wide.
Oh my god.
He's gonna suck you off.
I'm a halfling, you don't have to open it that wide.
It's the ghost of Hugh Edwards. As a child.
I thought you were a child.
Okay, so it starts to float towards you. What's your approach to this situation?
And it's just opened its mouth, it's not said anything.
Not said anything. It's opened his mouth as if it's trying to speak, but instead all you hear is air being sucked into the apparition.
I will do the thing of skirting across the room, like the opposite ends, trying to get round to the door.
Initiative, please.
Dirty 20.
Right. Let's put a little room out for you, shall we?
I can't we just say I get out of it and it's fine?
Reggie.
He got some Scooby snacks. There's a roast dragon.
Jinkies.
Are you are you making me feel like I pulled the thread though? It's like me and the girls are going to stay over here.
Right,
Go on, Shaggy.
go in the tower.
Do you want to be Daphne or Velma?
Because if you're Daphne, it sounds Shaggy here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
it's
get
a
piped by
difficult
birds
question.
like-
You're
We all know we should be Velma, but
corpse
we
is
want
here.
to choose Daphne.
Depends what we're choosing Daphne for.
That's the point.
Who wouldn't want a glorious paladin of a lie?
I would right about now.
Val was the quiet one. We all know.
Sarah Michelle Gellar,
In
please.
fact, I think that is the ghost of Christmas Fair. Yeah.
Yeah, this is not gone that well for me.
Shucks.
That's just my dehydrated ass after a pint.
Why is just your ass dehydrated?
Have you got fluids everywhere?
Alright. So you start to skirt around the outside of the room.
Yeah.
You go, let's move a little bit closer
I'll
to you.
move away from the corpse. Say, sorry, I didn't realise this room was taken. I mean no disrespect. And I'm gonna hold. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna do the dodge action.
Okay.
Just to, I'm aware it's coming towards me. I know it's got weaponry, and I don't want to do anything. But I'm aware I might need to stop, drop, and roll.
Okay. As you move around to the side of it, its mouth staying wide open. It arcs in the air, one hand out towards you. Help! Its hand tries to touch you.
With disadvantage if it's an attack.
That was the second roll.
That makes it a 15 to hit.
Miss!
Alright.
Does it have 10-foot reach?
Yeah, did it move
Yeah, it moves
closer?
right up. Yeah, it moves right up to him. Yeah.
I'm going to... I no idea how to help you. You're dead.
Goodbye.
And then yank the door as hard as I can.
Athletic check, please.
That's okay, I'm not that bad at that, but... Oh, fuck. 9?
Okay, you grab hold of the door and pull the handle.
Realise
The ring comes off the handle.
Oh no, it's worse. This is a push.
Just stop trying to don't touch me and explain how I can help you. Looking at the shit I've done on the door, though,
Yeah.
does it look like I can open it now? I fucked it.
Well, the handle that you would normally use to open the door has come off. There are possibly other things you could grab to try and pull it, but that did not work.
It's gone bad.
So action to try and open it,
Yeah.
and you move.
And I've just asked him not to touch me again,
Yeah.
but tell me how I can help you.
Okay.
That's right, Josh. Set boundaries, mate.
Yeah. Good
I have
communication.
not given consent.
Comes round to the side of you, and again tries to put his hand deep inside you.
Stop touching me!
Ghosts up inside here.
Okay, that's a 16 to hit.
That's what you need.
Okay. Can you take 12 points of necrotic damage and make a Constitution saving throw?
Oh man.
Well, Sigma's ghost asking for help and he's hurting you.
Oh, I think I'm going to have to punch him in the dick. Because punching ghosts goes well.
You try giving his money back to him.
16 for the save.
16. Okay, you're alright. It's you. You'll go. As his hand is now, like you can just see his wrist because the hand itself is inside your chest. Cold seeps over your heart. You actually feel your heartbeat start to slow.
Oh.
And I feel cold.
Oh no.
You feel cold,
Right,
but
that's-
he has some colour coming to his cheeks.
That's how you're going to help him.
Start to rub my hands, and then sparks are going to ignite, and then I'm going to start punching as this faint fiery glow
Okay.
on my hands. Let me just expend for that first. And then, so we're going to... Come on, punch him! Oh, that was going to work. 24 to hit.
24 is going to hit.
Okay. And then that's... Fucking rolled a 1 on a d10. That's 9 points of fire damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Then I'm going to use Flurry of Blows, and I'm going to go again twice more. Ow. That one, 7. So one of them was a 2,
Okay.
plus whatever, it's not going to make a difference. The other one's a 21
That's a hit.
for 13 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And that's all I've got.
All right. So even though it is incorporeal, your first hit finds some resistance. Fire licks over the shape of the thing. You swing again, miss. Another attack. Again, find some resistance this time. There is more fire appearing in the centre of it. The fire is doused. More solid now. He's going to come at you again.
Oh god, please don't hit me.
Thrusting with his second hand.
Not very strong.
Thrusting.
It's 16.
Shit. Not that durable.
7 points of necrotic damage and a Constitution save, please.
It's 19 for the save.
That's all right. You're okay. You'll go. It's a silent one.
Has the colour gone from him? Like you said, it started to regain some colour.
He's starting to gain more fleshy appearance. His second hand, his 2 hands now wrapped around your heart.
Can I just... I need to yank that door. I need to...
Make an
get
athletics check, please.
Could we send Pastor Yeban in? You're going to get genetic vitamin B back out.
It was worse than the first time I tried.
Okay, fingers, you turn and try and get your hand on the door. You can't get any purchase on it to try and pull it.
Okay, I can't use that.
That's your action. And What do you got? Anything else?
I've got a lot of bonus actions, but I'm just seeing what some of them I'm not allowed to use.
It's like 140 feet.
Just normally say.
And then up inside the tower.
And then up inside the tower.
Okay, so I can spend a point and then I can do one.
Too great.
No. I'm going to use patient defense for the dodge action
Okay.
as a bonus action, and then I'm done.
All from pound.
Alright. What's patient defense give you?
It gives me the dodge action. Lets me take the dodge action
Didn't even get
as a bonus action.
So just disadvantage you get.
Magic items we don't
Alright. Its hands pulled out of you as you turn around to get towards the door. Now it's right behind you, like a creepy doctor, attacking you from behind.
Prostate examination with both hands on the shoulder.
Okay. Its hand touches your back, but does not penetrate this time. Just cold fingers
Cold.
on your neck. Fingers pushing, trying to get through your flesh, but can't actually make it. That's a miss. With a
I
9.
think at this point there would be concerning screams.
What do they sound like, Josh?
Alright, so anyone outside the town, not the city, I think, because you're up on the top.
I'm a bit far away, yeah.
Then anybody by the tower can make a perception check.
You know, as your nuts hit a very concerningly comfortable hot bath.
Oh my god. It's a natural 20. I fucking hear some shit. God.
Concerning shouts.
It's the only good roll I've had all night.
Total of 21.
Okay.
I got a dirty 20.
What's the
Okay.
distance between this watchtower and the cart?
30.
It's the least of the noise that has been made so far.
I just wondered where the Roderick is.
Well, I mean, Roderick's down there with the cart. He can see everybody getting ready.
Yeah.
Because you were at the rim. They've moved carts round. They've heard all this clatter
yeah,
from further down.
Do I hear a harpy singing from the...
You can give me a perception check. The gentle warblings of the banshee.
Oh,
Best not go in there.
Ewan's dead.
a 1.
You can hear nothing going.
Must have been the wind.
Your silence seething about Vincent being such a terrible person.
Wind's howling.
I'll tell you what, you can see that. When they took all your equipment and the equipment from your comrades, they piled it all against the entrance to the cave. And all the equipment there. And the bag where you keep your special toy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And
Bad dragon. What?
they've moved a bunch of the ore that they're bringing out, and they've been piling it up into this cart. And there's a few bags of it we can put next to your stuff, and you can see that there is some smoke coming from your bag.
Smoke.
Oh.
Oh no, what have you got?
I would worry about
It's
it.
caught on fire next to the...
Just a gentle, just like that magnifying glass in the sun.
A little
something.
wisp of
Just a little
smoke.
wisp of smoke coming from it.
I'm in a cage,
Yeah,
so
that's fine.
I can just only assume my hanky is now disintegrated. You said doily before. My doily. Doily is canon.
Okay, so you hear the scream come from the tower.
Can we tell it's Master Evan?
You've heard it before.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have to save him, aren't we?
He must be in some trouble.
Sprint towards.
I'm gonna dash. For life!
One full round is going to take for you guys. You can go initiative now.
Yeah, it's
So I'll
low.
roll as well, but I'm not
Yeah.
actively in this bit.
Yeah, I've just thought I'm doing it differently now.
Yeah, it's even lower than I rolled.
What's going on tonight, guys?
Mine's
What's going on with the rolls?
Mine's an 8.
Mine's
Hey, I heard him, didn't
Okay.
I?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
I think you might as well just put me at the top, because I don't think these guys have got double digits.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I got 8.
Oh, I get a plus
You
1.
go
Was it?
first.
I got +1.
Oh.
Rollies.
Rollies.
Yeah, go on then.
Roll the 7.
9.
There we go.
Trash tier.
What did what
I'm in
did-
trouble. Can you roll higher than a 10?
Apparently not.
What did you get, messages?
24. and that
Yeah,
terrain went
20, I
this.
Yeah, boy.
Me and Roderick.
But I have no idea what's going on.
So we've done your round. You just tried to pull at the door, right? And
No, you just fingered my back and I
screamed
screamed.
you back and you screamed. Okay. Lovely. Okay, so then we're going to go around everybody else's round while they try and run towards you.
Yeah.
Roderick sees his doily is smoking.
Damn right it is. It's far too young.
Bert got other issues. Listen, you're
I'm too busy watching the semblance of cards.
Wouldn't have heard it. So it's Master Yiban.
Door again.
Okay,
I
make
wanna
an
get
athletics
out.
check, please.
So let's do different dice.
I don't remember this from Scooby.
Ah! Here we go. 21.
Okay, you manage to grab up with a panic, just driving you on. You get round your fingers around the back of the latch and pull with everything you've got. You feel a fingernail peel back as you pull hard on the door and you open it just a crack, just enough for you to try and squeeze through.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay. Then
Yeah,
it's
I'd have to take the attack of opportunity arm.
acrobatics check to try and get through. You're going to take the attack of opportunity.
No, because apparently I'm not going to get through with an 8.
Okay, so you open it just enough, you move around to the side and you start trying to push yourself in, beginning to suck your gut in. It's just holding. Ah, damn the jerky! You can't quite squeeze your way out.
Bilbo's got his button stuck.
Yeah. I'm going to die wedged in a door.
Apparently so, because I got a 17. Oh. Low rolls. 13 points of necrotic damage and a con check, please.
Oh, I don't make the concentration.
Retire that dice.
Reduce your maximum hit points by 13.
Retire that dice now.
I thought the tower would be okay.
One hand from this man is now inside your chest, sucking the life force from you, and you feel a solid hand touch on your shoulder. Looking down, you can see a pink, normal human hand on you. That is the end of my go.
What are you doing, Step Ghost?
Alcott. Are you going or are you staying outside it?
I think that was the small old one. I'll do a stealth run across. Yeah. Because I don't want to alert the guards.
It's a normal run.
It sounds like small arms fire.
Yeah. Yeah, fair. Yeah. Oh man, I want to do a metal remix of this so bad.
Alright, so given it everything you've got, you get to the base of the tower, you can see the door there's an iron door there.
I just went through it.
Which you just slipped through, but you're too big to get through that door. It's rusty looking.
Grab the bars and, I don't suppose there are any hinges on it.
There is a hinge, yeah.
Is
The
there?
hinge is on the one side.
Sweet, and then either push or pull depending on.
Athletics check, please.
Let's go for Chungus dice actually.
Turns out the gate was locked for a reason.
As it happened, athletics, yeah? An 8.
Yeah, you're pulling on it. It doesn't move, rusted though it appears to be. It's just not moving in there.
I cannot get in!
Alright, I think that's Alcott done. Orvie, you get up there. You can see pulling at the thing, you can't get in. I cannot get in!
Fucking pussy. And then I'll try and do it myself.
Okay, athletics check, please.
Natural one. This one wasn't too bad. 18.
18. You grab hold of it and like an over-enthusiastic Tuscan raider, pull the whole iron door straight through.
Oh my god.
The noise is just making great methods.
Like, what is happening
These
in the background?
guys behind the picket line are going to be shitting their pants from all the way
The
north.
fuck is coming?
Screaming. Ah!
All this metal clanking noise.
Yes, you pull it completely out.
I'm not even like, I'm going to hold on to it. I'm not even going to throw it. I'm going to go.
Okay, Bert's like, you get up to the base of the tower. They pull the gate off. You can see there's some stairs going up.
I'm going to charge on in.
You race up and using all of your movement, if you double move, you can get as far as to say Mr. Yeban, his hand just outside there, looking very pale and almost semi-translucent.
As you go past me there, I'm just like, I helped. I loosened it.
I'll just charge on up and Do I have a sword again at this
Kick
point?
the door open and wedged it.
You're fine, you don't have a fucking sword.
No, I've gave my
Man's
sword
head
to other
arms
people and I've been
slide
using
off.
axes. haven't I? This is whether I've got a sword or an axe. I do have a sword again. I'm gonna draw my sword.
Okay. All right. Top of the round. Roderick's talking about Bird, talking about Lycidius. Master Yuban, it's you.
Oh god.
What kind of? How bad are you looking?
Real bad. If I take another one of those ones, I'm gone.
Okay.
It's the concept that really hurts.
Oh, you're not?
Turn Fey Fiend.
Yeah.
I just turned to him and said, and I looked and beheld a pale horse, and his name that sat upon him was Death. Now fuck off! And I'm just gonna try breathe in and pop out the door.
Acrobatic check, please.
This is very Castlevania.
25.
You slide through the door out to the other side.
Can I do? Was that my action to do that, or can I disengage?
It's your action to get through there.
Action to get through.
I am going to have an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take it and run.
Okay.
Can you not bonus action dodge?
Probably could have. Too late now. He's rolled the dice.
Okay. You feel the hand loosen from your heart as you slide back, solidity coming back to you. The hand lashes out back towards you, but I only get an 8.
And I assume I can see this lot.
Yes, Bertolak's the other side, just getting his sword ready.
Draw it in.
Yeah.
I look fucked, and it's ghost. And then I'll just drop to my knees and.
Okay. It's his go. So he goes to move forward just to go float straight for the door, but then stops. Partially solid though he is, he's lost part of his ability to move through. So he's going to thrust his hand out at Bert. Oh no, I'm going to give it 50-50. At Bertolak.
Okay.
Natural 20 to hit Bertolak.
Oh.
Imagine that'll do the job, but my armor class is 20, so if he's got a -1, I'm good.
All right. That is 22 points of necrotic damage and a
Holy
con save.
shit!
You need to pass this con check.
Okay.
It's critical.
No.
Oh. Fair.
Okay, so reduce your maximum hit points by 22.
Fucking hell.
We're gonna die to the guards.
I'm gonna die here, yeah.
I'll be in the
over
cave
22.
forever.
so-
We'll just never get out.
I don't have like remove
just gonna be
curse
sold
or
on
anything,
to
or
Yeah.
manhunting.
Maybe
Level
You're
1.
gonna literally be the light.
Okay.
and that-
So
me
I'll
too.
never have my pub.
Alcohol.
Sorry, well done, tall one. Steam my way upstairs.
You barrel your way up the stairs, your shoulders rubbing on either side of the narrow spiral staircase. You get up there, you can say Yiban just struggling to get away from the door. This spectral hand is pointing through this doorway right in the centre of Bertolak. It looks like he's about to collapse from it. You can see this figure ran the door at him.
Draw the warhammer. You will yield, and I'll sacred flame him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Good
dex
news
check,
is,
please.
if he solidifies whilst he's in the door, we win.
He's a ghost. I think he's got special needs.
14.
Ah, fuck, he passes it. So you won't yield.
Oh. Is that you?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, for now. Yeah.
Okay, just so we're clear on the scale of things here. This is the landing.
Yep.
Okay, Mr. Yivan is here. Bertolak is here. Is this you?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm.
You're here.
Mhm.
So you.
Yeah.
So you run up on this very crowded landing.
Yeah, I chucked the door, the kick got off my own shoulder, down the ravine, making loads of noise, no doubt.
Yeah.
Sprint up there, as I'm running up, pull the Morning Star out. Can't really reach him.
You can from the stairs, but I'm going to give you disadvantage to hit him.
Okie dokie. Well, I'll swing reckless.
Okay. You okay?
And I'll miss.
Oh!
just really awkwardly trying to...
Yeah, just trying to... You're down part way on the stairs, swinging up at him.
Yeah. Miss.
Okay, is that you?
Yeah, there's not much else I can do.
Bertolac.
Filling me full of confidence, let's say.
We've not rescued you.
Don't worry, we're going to rescue you. A lot of clatter, though.
Probably not with a 9.
No.
Oh my gosh!
Just so you know, this is a challenge rating 1, guys. Challenge rating 1.
He wasn't meant to crit me and take all my hit points though.
Okay, that's you done.
That's me.
Okay, I'm going to come straight back round to Master Yuban.
Well, I'm 10 foot away, right?
Yeah.
That is fine. I can still punch it from here.
What?
the
Go gadget arms.
The fire snake thing gives me 10 foot reach. But that didn't work that well. Because it still ate me. So, I'm going to... Yes, I'm going to do it again. Get the sparks up and just round Bertolac from where it's got its hands in. Just flick up flames to try...
Go for it.
To try do something. I got that one.
Oh!
Why?
Fuck!
Who's got us all cursed tonight? Which one of you didn't make your sacrifices?
But when I roll on it, I got lucky from being a halfling. When I roll a 1 on a d20 for an attack roll ability check, I can re-roll the die and use the new roll. Thank God for halflings. I got
2.
It's a 9 plus 6, so 15.
15?
Right? Yeah, that's maths. Yeah, that's right.
15 to hit?
15, yeah.
That's a hit.
Wow, this has not gone well.
Fucked up by a ghost.
It's 11 fire damage.
11 fire damage.
Everyone died.
Yeah, and then I'm going to do a bonus action extra punches. Oh, for fuck's sake. For a 9
That's a miss.
He's scary, okay,
and a
guys.
15 again.
A 15, okay.
For... It balances. For 17 fire damage.
17 points of damage. Okay, so that last gout of flame licks over it. It dissipates. Just a lump of flesh, a partially formed arm drops on the floor in the doorway.
Holy fuck, thank God.
That's how combat over there.
I couldn't take another hit from that.
And nor could I. One more hit and I'm just gone.
If I failed my con check on the next hit, I'd probably have just been outright dead.
I wouldn't have been out right now. I'll probably have been, oh, fucking hell.
Right. Bert.
Yeah.
We've got 10 cards to go.
Oh my god.
I said there was 10, right?
And the others.
Plus whatever that creature was in deep inside the cave.
Fucked up by a CR1 Spectre.
You know what though? Do you, we should just leave a long rest. They'll never expect it.
They won't expect us to
They're gonna
leave.
the guards will get a level of exhaustion from being so tense.
They'll still win.
Alright, Bert. So you make your way back towards the entrance to the cave.
I'm gonna check out that other wing.
Oh, so you go back into the cave again.
Down the other. Yeah.
Alright. This one curves round to the right and then left and leads to a much larger open cave. It's all black, slanted stone as the slate has been cut away, but there's a recess here where it looks like they've been extracting this other unusual ore. There are 4 guys in here. One of them is racing. Come on, come on. We don't have a huge amount of time. Moving as fast as I can. Well, 10 more minutes, and then we leave whatever's left. We've got plenty. It's enough for a payday.
So this gap in the wall, the way they've been digging, does it look like there is lots more of the ore? Does it look fairly clear now?
It doesn't look like a huge amount, but they're trying to get the last bits out of this vein.
And have they got it in like carts or like little carts? Or
Yeah,
bags,
effectively they've got like a wheelbarrow they're stacking up into and then running that out to the carts outside.
Okay, there's 4 guys. One of them's him, and the other 3 like minery men.
Yeah, they don't look like they're fighters at all.
Okay. Is there any exits off this chamber?
No, that's the one you came in by.
Okay. I am going to run back out.
Okay.
Gonna do, yeah.
You get back out to the entrance.
Yeah, get out to the entrance, look round, assess the situation now.
All the guards then are just crossbow, like taking cover, crossbows pointed down the quarry towards whatever's coming.
Okay, shit.
If you could just chuck a fireball at them.
I'm going to...
Make a perception check.
Is it spell based?
Yes. Oh.
Oh, thank goodness. 20.
You can smell burning off to the left.
Doilies.
I'm going to look at that.
Okay, there's a small pile of equipment off to the left, which has some of this ore stacked up next to it, and you can see one of the bags near the ore has got smoke coming from it, so you can smell like the burning sack.
It's recharging, isn't it? Nope.
Probably not best to mess with that.
Okay.
So, I'm going to go to the very edge on one side, and probably the opposite side to what I went on last time, and try and go scuttle around the very edges of the quarry,
Stealth
back
check.
out.
Vince, yeah.
10.
Okay. I'll have a perception check from you as well, please.
What's the blast radius on one of those things anyway?
35 kilometres, I think.
It's bad.
It's definitely not a giant
Yeah,
stone.
really.
12. You see that rat come back out the cave and start to skirt around the edge of the side.
God, it's got a haircut. It's got a fresh fade.
It flicks its hair in the boots.
Fresh trim.
All of the guards are paying attention. None of them seem to see it until Vincent elbows Rob. Fucking rat again. Watch this. Don't you fucking move! There's something serious going on down there. So hang on, take a minute. Vincent turns round with his crossbow and goes to shoot at the rat again.
Oh my god.
Can you take 10 crossbow bolts from the back?
I can take 0 crossbow bolts to the back.
Did he pick up the mug when he dropped it? Like an arrogant piece of shit.
No, he dropped on the floor right by the cart.
Can I pick up this little tin mug and sort of like at him?
You slide your arm outside and you're reaching down to the floor. It's really tight. Make a next check.
Use not my dice.
Everyone else's is cursed, so it's only fair.
Did you slaughter a bunny? It's not my dice. It's 21.
You slide your finger inside the cup and pick it up. There's just a tiniest amount of water still left in the bottom. Oh, that's good. Yes, you now have a small metal cup.
Through the bars, can I just like... Because it's quite clearly a suspicious rat. Isn't it? So I'm going to take every opportunity I have to get out of this cage. And just sort of dart it at the crossbow.
Okay. Make a ranged attack roll. So just your... yeah, just plus your dex bonus really, because it is a mug, it's not a weapon as such.
D20 plus dex. 22.
Natural 20! The cup arcs through the air.
Doing okay, John, haven't
Get some lift from the air scooting inside
Fucking
it.
slacking it there.
And just with a satisfying clunk, boom, on the back of Vincent's head.
Oh, yes.
My fucking dart!
He pulls on the trigger at the wrong moment. His bolt is going into Rob's leg. Rob!
Right. So far, you've done more damage to any of them.
Was that you, bastard? Right, calm down. Vincent's put another crossbow into this. Rob slaps it out of his hand. Put it down! The rest of the guards at this point start. What's going on? What's going on here? They start arguing amongst themselves. You slip away.
Yeah, back. I'm gonna try and go all the way to where, unless I see them outside, I'll be going all the way back to where they were.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you scoot along back. Right, now everybody who's in the tower.
Is there a convenient, like, break glass in case of emergency cupboard full of greater restoration potions?
Sadly not.
Shit.
Can I go back into the room? I want to pick up those coins.
Squeeze back into the room.
I'll open the door properly.
Okay, you push it a bit further.
Look, it was in here.
The corpse is at the far side, right next to the window.
I'm gonna head back down and fucking sit on the steps at the bottom.
Before you go down, I'll give
assault.
you a rub on my back and cure wounds you as well.
You go over to pick up the last few coins.
I don't think it'll do anything. I'm at my maximum reduced hit points. Does the cure wounds bump
I mean,
it?
I would have still done it anyway.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known. So
Well, I look rough, but
yeah.
So what's your maximum hit point?
10.
One for each guard.
Well, it's the full 6, the full works, the full 14 HP.
Full hit points at 10?
10 maximum you can go to.
So
Yeah, full hit points at 10.
oh,
Looking visibly
would have been
drained
lovely.
and shriveled. I'll just sit out the bottom
The
of the
bow and
stairs.
sword are ordinary.
Helmet as well?
Yes.
No problem. What's left of coins to pick up?
There's another 5 silver pieces.
And there's no like bits of paper, no notes to identify.
If they were, they're just
Long
tatters.
since gone.
Yeah.
as you exit the room as well, I'll cure wounds you as well.
Thank you.
I don't know whether it does anything,
I
but
will also take off his skull and put it in his crotch before I leave.
Okay.
It's one of those days.
yeah, it's gone for. I rolled an 8 on a D8 for you, and I roll a 1 on a D8 for you. So it's be 7 HP.
I will-
Still, 7 on a 1 is not
At least
bad.
I can take
Yeah.
the 7.
Can
so
we hear
appreciate
the
it.
commotion of them from this tower?
Yeah, you can hear the shouting from down. There's some sort of fight kicked off down.
Should we go now whilst they're distracted?
You actually see it. You're close enough to see what's happened. One of the prisoners inside has reached down, grabbed a cup, and thrown it at the back of one of the guards. He's shot another guard. A fight has broken out.
I think if we're gonna go, we've got to go.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening in the tower. I've seen them go towards the tower, but
Lots of screaming. Either that, or we've got to call it off altogether. I think we've just lost the element of surprise.
Just if there's a commotion, we go. Let's just go.
Let's.
from where I am, can I see? It was Vincent, wasn't it? No, Robert took the crossbow bolt.
Rob took the crossbow bolt. Vincent's the one who shot it.
Can I try and take a shot at Rob?
Yes, you can from here.
So I will take aim at him and no,
Okay.
10 total.
Okay, it goes so far wide, doesn't even get any near them. They're about 150 feet away.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't disadvantage them really.
Yeah, so
Maximum my range, that is.
with all the fuss they're making, they don't even hear the arrow.
To these guys being like, shall we go? Let's go get off my staff. Let's just go in and knock on the front door. Go in loud, go in proud. Show them some of a life's light. Let's just fucking do it. And I'll like loudly just jingle jangle down the steps.
Return.
What, the bottom of the step just...
I went and did it.
What did you? What did you see?
There were 10 men with weapons and 4 miners inside.
What kind of weapons do they have, Bert?
They had-
Please don't say all crossbows.
There were some crossbows. They had they've covered the entrance with a cart, but the people inside said that they have to go in 10 minutes.
That was about 6 minutes ago.
I don't say.
I'll hoist my shield. Let's go.
Maybe they have to come down here.
Should we ambush them?
Does it look like they'd have to come down here?
There's no other exits from the quarry,
They
particularly
have
if you've
a
got carts.
cart with. Well, they have more than one cart, but they have carts with stone in, and also there were some prisoners and a small fire.
If they've got to leave, then maybe we get a second chance at this ambush.
What was the defence perimeter like? But are they waiting? Have they got like some barricade they're hiding behind? Or are they just standing about?
They were shooting each other.
I mean, it's a fair assessment.
Sounds like now's as good as it's gonna get.
What's
Charge?
his name was there as well? The one that hurt off here. He was there.
Definitely charge.
He said that they wanted a payday. There was also a horrible beast inside.
Yes.
Is it loose?
No. I had to go through a very small tunnel.
Can it follow you out?
I hope not.
You're really selling it.
They're gonna come this way soon.
The fight has stopped as it looks like the man in charge has come out of the cave, mobilising the wagons, and they're starting to head down the.
They're gonna
quarry.
have to head
They're
down.
gonna have to move down there.
The man in the cage helped me.
Can we hear the carts moving?
No.
No, we're
You're too busy having a commotion.
I think
I think I can help as well. I have an ability.
okay.
I see
What ability is that? But
It involves vines.
Oh no, Bert, I'm so sorry. You lost your axe head.
oh, his axe has been falling off since day one. Don't worry
Oh,
about
I'm
it.
so sorry.
I'm
I
just.
thought it was me.
I'm
I
just.
was like, I never had an axe.
I've got both of my hands there ready to jerk someone off now. It's fine.
Oh, well, yeah, actually, yeah.
How much of the entrance can you cover with that dirt? Because that would be if we could catch them in an ambush as they leave the barricade to escape.
Next to Bert, like.
I'm not sure.
That was his assignment. He's very loyal.
About the size of 4 cows.
Good enough to ensnare a wagon, though, right?
Yeah,
Measuring system.
yeah.
I
4
think-
cows worth.
I think with
Or-
Bert's,
They're coming.
I think with Bert's skill, perhaps getting them on the way out. If there's wild creatures that may or may not be loose, and they've all got bows, and they're all. Did you say they were behind the barricade?
No, they're coming this way.
They're coming this way.
Like they're over there.
Actually, yeah.
Starting to trundle
like-
down the path.
You and Lycidius the only ones facing like back down that way. If it's the way I think it is,
Yeah, because we just come down.
everyone else is facing back up the way we came in.
Like, look, that's them then.
Can we actually see them from here?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. I thought we were good. Yeah, they're going to come this way with the cart.
Okay,
We have to help those prisoners.
we
One of
do.
them looked like he was going to die.
But I can't see Lycidius. He's too well hidden from here for us.
I could ask his wolf where he is.
You could, but Longshadow's been down here with us. If Lycidius has moved, I'm not sure he'll know. But you could ask, maybe you can smell him.
With advantage.
Oh yeah, these boys.
We're gonna get fucked.
Oh,
Yeah, we thought this when we fought last time when we somehow
I think-
survived.
And
Yeah, but we
I think
were
for
as
now,
well.
if they're coming this way, we should hide and at least try for a proper ambush.
Well, I think we should hurry.
Clank back up the steps and like just tuck into the door of the tower.
Where should should I go?
I'm going to nudge Orvine and go for the rocks over there.
I'll follow you soon.
Yes.
Come up here, Bert.
Help! Where do I hide?
You're like the youngest child who's left in the game of hide and seek after everyone else is like stood behind all the curtains and in the closets and.
Is it bad that I just imagine what Ethan would do?
Yeah.
I just imagine he'd be like
So you guys are up here, yeah?
Yeah, effectively just in whatever
Yeah.
like front door this is. I'm gonna go for the old jump off the top, hopefully.
Well, yeah. I've got a higher
That
AC
should
than
be
you are.
10 falling damage straight away.
Yeah,
that's
I want to at least go out by my own speed rather than somebody else's tonight.
A lie. Save me. Give me my HP back.
A lie, grant me wings.
Or at least
Deliver.
another 20 maximum HP.
Deliver unto me a crisp, fresh tin of Red Bull.
Although, to be fair, there was that time when we literally had nothing and Reinhold held up a diamond to the
Many for you?
sky and
Oh, yeah,
Darius
the chunkiest one
revivified
Josh
Corin.
could find me.
Okay.
So obviously got a natural 20 on his religion check.
Do you guys think purified food and drink will be useful in this combat?
Did they mention Roderick was a darts champion?
But he plays darts with mugs.
He's a cup tosser.
Alright.
What did you call Roderick?
A cup tosser.
Sidious, they're getting closer. They're going to be in sight within a short amount of time now.
Can I have some cookies?
So the cave entrance was the very maximum
Yes.
range. Now they should be in
Cookies?
Can I have
reasonable
yeah,
arrow range.
Yeah, they're about 80 foot away now.
Can I see? Is it Ricin?
Yeah, he's towards the back of the grate.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, John.
Oh, go on then. For
Table
unleash
cookies
hell.
I'll pack him around like yeah, pack the facts.
In that case, then I'm going to.
Last one?
I'm good at this.
Cool.
I'm going to bonus action
Thank
as
you
my
for not having the last one.
Ricin.
I want it.
That's 90 feet, so if he's within 90 feet or so, I'll do that as my bonus action, and then I'm going to try and pop a shot at him.
Pop a cap in his ass.
Indeed.
Pop a
Please do.
cap in his ass.
That Bison you were shooting at as well.
Or not.
15.
15. The arrow flies arcing down towards him, strikes him square in the centre of the chest,
Oh, good shot.
and bounces off.
Oh.
His armour.
God damn chicken shit piece of.
That
Armour
makes
doing
literally
its
no
job.
sense.
He
I'm
makes me
pretty
so
bad.
angry.
I can't form words.
I'm up on the ridgeline, so I'm about to pop out to take a shot. Can I take a few steps back in an attempt to try and use natural cover, essentially, to try and
Block line sight.
get rid of that arc of.
Let's go full initiative.
Yeah.
So I'll take like 10 foot back to basically block out that entire angle.
Alright.
Is that
What
me?
the hell?
No,
I need to
I've got
start
nothing
just
on.
rolling this dice instead.
You can still do stuff.
Except for these bad
Did you
boys.
get good?
My,
You can still
my
do.
dice is not that bad. Okay,
I got good for me.
New initiative.
right. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
That's a bit better, guys.
13?
That's it.
14,
Yes.
yes,
I was panicking because Jamie had said it.
15, 16.
I got 16.
Did you guys blow your only good rolls on this initiative?
17. Yes. By the sounds of it, yes.
I hope not.
Yes, 18.
19,
Yeah, that was your
With a
good roll.
natural 20, I scored 19.
Let's go.
Well,
Wait, am I in the back one?
What-
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're the break.
What did you get?
Is he in the
I shall
this
tell you
cart in the
momentarily.
cages?
You're gonna need to roll, I think. You might want to find
Yeah.
another cut.
21.
There's another cart that's loaded up,
Right.
but I can't find the cart.
Yeah.
And it's hurting my foot. It's hurting my foot. Just get me over there.
All the carts in a thing.
Is the prisoner cart the first cart or the second
The
cart?
first cart.
The first cart. So you're in the
I
first
did add a
cart
basket
train.
just
You
for
are
carts.
there
Okay.
as it is.
You know what Archie's like with carts, though? Maybe he's been secretly, like, sneaking them away from the table.
Taking them home and rubbing them on his body.
He's been installing, like, the drag back wheels in them, like in
like it's
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, we're gonna have. He's gonna turn up to Cyberpunk with carts and rolling wheels. That'll be the Doom buggy.
Hey!
Trolls behind the screen.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, it's unstable.
Suppose we better wibble some of these
The
over.
RV's brought for us is massive. It takes
So
up half
good.
the
Oh, you're going
table.
over that side.
You rolls it back and it drives itself.
Yeah, it's so good. I really like that one. He did that minor combat that where
Okay.
Skip that bit out.
Move these guys over a fraction.
with the lorry as well.
Oh
That was-
yeah, he tried to murder me basically. I
so
volleyed a
good.
grenade to stay alive.
Oh, on Tuesday we tried to sell you for.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay.
They didn't want you.
Yeah, that'll do. We won't use the small one. We won't use the big one.
Couldn't even give you away.
Okay, so this cart is loaded up with the ore and has a tarp over it. Top of the round, Roderick.
Do I don't see these guys yet, do I? It's just, we're just trundling along.
You guys are hiding, right?
Inside,
Probably
inside
too.
the tower door, kind of like peering out. So I guess I
Okay.
better do a stealth check.
Yeah, stealth check, please. With advantage because it's decent cover.
I've got disadvantage, so that's
Straight
it. So
roll.
flat, and I rolled a 2.
To be honest, the advantage didn't matter. you got a
I got
7.
17.
I got
You
7.
got 7. Oh
I
well.
pretty much only rolled 2 numbers tonight, 2 and 20.
But it's my plus that was carrying me on that dice roll, not anything
I
else.
got a +1, so it was an 8 overall.
16.
With the last bit of sunlight that's dropping towards the horizon, it'll disappear behind the top of the quarry soon. But just that last bit of light shines straight down and glints off the shiny breastplate of the warrior stood, hands on hips in the doorway of the tower off to the left. A couple of the guards in the group actually have to move their eyes away because the armor just shines straight in their eyes. You look up to it, you can see there's a couple of people up there.
Sensing this might be an ambush. Is it the cages, are they padlocked? Or is it just like a wedge through like a...
There's a chain round it with a padlock.
So
But otherwise it's a wooden thing that's been lashed together with ropes.
wooden. So wooden...
Indeed.
Yeah.
like the udder of the cow.
Processing. I'm not going to do anything.
Not gonna do anything, that's fine.
I've got no weapons, so...
Bertilak. The light shines off your armour.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself, or I'll probably die. We got
It's not open,
the
so...
Concentration.
concentration.
Is it a concentration?
Yeah. Yeah, just slap a concentration on. We all know what it's going to be. It's not going to be much else for the paladin, is it? So I'm going to concentrate, and I'm going to pray to Alila. My fucking life depends upon it.
Because it does.
Alai, grant me your light. Let the unfaithful bow down in your radiant glory. May the winds stir and shake the trees. And so on and so forth.
All right.
Hallelujah, amen.
Glinting in the last of nature's light, you let out a loud prayer to a lie. Bertilak done.
Bertilak done.
Assidious.
I'm going to move back up the ridge line at a different angle, so trying to avoid any people at the moment looking directly at me. I'm going to try and pop another shot at Ryson.
Okay, a couple of them are looking up at where you are. As that first arrow having hit him. No one's ready to shoot at you though, so you can go.
Come on.
No.
It's spread.
Okay.
It's spread.
And I'll do the same. I'll duck back around another 10 hopefully to get rid of that kind of line of sight.
Okay, excellent. Master Yuban.
Does held actions use your reaction?
Yes.
Wow. We're waiting for the ambush, so I'm just going to wait and do the dodge action. Wait for the ambush. That's what. But number 2 said so.
All right. Orvine.
Did you hear that?
Just waiting.
Two.
Okay.
I'm not holding action, I'm just sat there.
May I
waiting.
pinch a second tissue?
Baby bird. That's how it for me. Baby bird's bird too.
I use that as my bonus action. Thank you.
Okay. Bert.
Well, I'm going to hold. How far
Hold.
away are they? Do you say?
They are now about 60 feet away.
Where should I go?
Wait until they're level with us, Bert. The others are a little bit further up the chamber. If we wait until they're level with us, we can jump down on top of them.
Full armour.
I'm going for cannonball.
How far away did you say? 60 foot?
A mighty owl appears.
Because that's about right for this time of night.
None of this eagle shit.
The sun's only just gone down. The owls are still going. Ooh.
Alright, I will summon my totem.
Ooh. That might help a lot, actually.
Not for us, we're nowhere near
It's
it.
10 HP. No, for...
Oh yeah,
It might help me keep
for
me alive a
Bertilac.
little bit.
His only chance is if he just stands inside the totem.
I have help.
And I will get the bear. So I'll summon the bear totem up by us. And yes, that's what I will do. Oh, do I hold my action? Do I hold my Good. Would you, that's me done.
Just wait until I get here, Bert.
Alright. Their group now moves forward to this position, so this is now clearly where they are. I'll take a perception check from
Me?
you.
Yes, you may. Four.
It's
Excellent.
spreading to everyone.
Yeah.
Alcott.
This is how we get a TPK.
You thought you were exempt. How you weep.
We did get Dugaki. Rolled 2 2s in a row.
A curse on all your dice.
Did you do that at the beginning of the session to everybody?
Yeah, maybe.
He's just waiting to get out the weighted dice that rolls 20s so he can run away while we all die.
I thought this was
lost
going
off
to be like a tense attack the cave session, not a comedy session.
My apologies.
The dice decide what happens, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You shouldn't attack me with that eagle.
Shouldn't have
That was a
attacked us with-
legitimate thing. I didn't think it would be as funny as it was.
You shouldn't have attacked us with the CR1 gun Spectre.
Shouldn't have gone into the room that the Spectre was in.
Didn't know it was there.
What's the signal for attack?
Attack.
Someone normally off here says go, and we hit things.
He's dead.
Isn't that the dead one?
Yeah, so we wait till it tells us to go.
Okay. And that there's nothing to do yet. We're just waiting for the signal.
Okay.
TM. Register trademark.
Top of the round, Rick. Anything you want to do?
What can I do? I've got no weapons, so if I do get out, I'm just going to be twatted back in the cage.
That's it.
So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
You can see your equipment loaded onto the second wagon.
What would you do? Would you?
well, I'm not going to get out because there's guards there and the attack hasn't happened yet. So,
Yeah.
although I have seen an attacker potentially waiting with his hands on
A
hips.
shiny, glorious
resistance.
attacker.
That gleaming beacon of hope.
No,
I
I'm
think
gonna-
they're all keenly aware, well, there's an archer because a couple of arrows have gone down in the group, one of them hitting the leader and another one coming nearby. So they're aware that there's an archer up there as well. You will have
I would
be aware of that as well.
Okay. Are they distracted? Are they not looking at me? Are the people behind?
They're not looking at you, they've got their eyes up on the cliffs.
No, I'm going to wait. I'm not going to crack out just yet.
Good to know. Bertilac.
I'm going to hold.
Okay, hold.
I'm going to take the hide action. No, I'm fucking obvious at this point. I imagine there's some of them actually looking at me.
Their eyes are left and right.
This episode
I'll just-
is sponsored
I'll
by-
just try and stand here like I'm meant to be here then,
Okay.
and that'll be me.
That'd be a statue.
I'm going to attempt to do the same again, picking a different angle basically. I'm basically running.
You run up and you get a fire shot off. Are you still going for the leader, Ryson?
Yes.
Give me a shot.
Come on, actually hit the bastard. Come on.
He needs to die. He killed the fiend.
You move to the edge, pulling back on your bow, getting ready to release.
Nope. That's not going to hit him, is it? Because that's. Yeah, it's 16 total. Maybe.
16 total is not going to hit him now.
No.
But as you move to the edge, He shouts out, "There! Fire!" And all of their archers who are holding their action for you to step out will release.
I'm hoping I've got some cover.
You can hope.
Have you got a third party?
Yeah, you've got some cover. You got +2.
Okay.
Alright, so here we go.
Well, there was at least 10 guards there.
Yeah.
15.
Miss.
16.
Miss. Cover.
That's a miss. 22.
That's a hit.
Oh no.
Give me a check here.
That's 3 misses on a hit.
Yeah.
Miss. Miss. Miss.
Spreading to the DM. Good. Curse on all your dice.
22. So only had 10 arrows. And
Two fine.
2 find their mark. Okay, so.
That's not bad out of 10.
Isn't plural for dice just dice?
Yeah. But it's out.
Some help, it's not a lot.
7 and 8
Sounds like
points.
an extra.
Okay,
The question is, Tom, why aren't you playing that character?
Crusty necromancer.
Well, that's the next one I got lined up after I get Alcott killed.
Okay.
And then I will
Imminently.
take back, and then I'll go back down there a fair few feet back out of the overview.
Lucidius done after you, Ben. So they've all released with crossbows onto the other side. You saw a couple of them hit Lucidius and he disappears from view.
Where they are, though, it's just too far for me to do anything about. So, and I can't actually see them because I'm behind the rock face, aren't I? And I'm a small creature. I'm not medium. So, I will dodge action and wait him.
Orvine.
Again, wait. I probably will hold an action this time to when I hear them get where I think they're going to be, just to step out and chuck a javelin at someone.
Okay. But
I am going to hold a entangle for if they move forward.
okay.
Yeah, to try and get the carts.
Alright. And forward they do indeed move.
Yes, good.
So I will drop my entangle on them.
Which one is racist, by the way? Yeah, in the blue. I was going to say, is he red or is he blue?
Okay. Drop an entangle on them.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot square. So
Square? How dare it?
I know. Yeah, I just realised that. I don't want to hurt these horses. So.
But if there was an eagle on one of those carts.
Fuck 'em.
She'd foot entangle on the eagle in the air.
So I'm gonna go
Vine
here.
shoots out the cliff.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So like I'm gonna do the square here.
Okay.
So try and get the wheel stuck in that because it makes it difficult terrain,
Okay.
and try and get a whole bunch of these people. I've got a lot of range
You
on
get
it.
both the carts or just the furthest cart?
It just clips this wheel on this cart.
On the.
So this cart's fully in it. This cart's got one wheel in my vine.
Alright, is there a save for this?
Yeah, it's a strength saving throw.
Okay.
What's your DC?
I have a DC of 13 because
Nice.
I'm shit. Very mediocre.
Alright, here we go. So the carts, I'm going to give the horse the strength check on.
Yeah, cool.
So the cart you fully got, so that's a 19. So all of the vines shoot out the ground, breaking through the slate and then wrapping around the wheels. The horse pulling on, the wheels just turn, breaking all of your vines.
So we're replacing Sling with that one.
Yeah.
He's hench. This guy's fully entangled. That guy's not. Guy behind him is entangled. The guy in red, not. The Guy next to him, entangled.
There's a pattern.
Just what Dad does with
This
you.
guy is not. Ryson
This guy is.
not.
Oh.
The other car? Was the one wheels in?
Yeah, did the
Catch
wheel.
the wheel on that one. That one is a 14.
13.
Passes.
Okay, but the two carts are forced right next to each other now, so they back up against each other because of the canyon coming in at the side. The group's trying to stay quite close to each other.
Would that trigger my held action to throw a javelin?
You may.
I'd just throw it at the first person I saw that wasn't us, basically. So I imagine that's the one at the front right.
The guy inside the cage, yeah.
No, the one to the side of the
horse.
Because he's the
Everyone
closest one.
collectively
Yeah.
just went, wait, what?
30 plus, I might have to roll
Don't worry,
disadvantage.
Ollie. Rescue attempt just going ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, disadvantage. So, well, we're going to miss regardless. And we
I
didn't
think
that
that's
one.
the signal to attack.
So,
Okay.
so I'll step out, chuck it, and then.
Step back in, okay. Alright. So they've moved up. 5 guys with bows on this side. I'm going to fire at Bertolac. 3 guys on Bertolac, 2 guys on Bert.
Okay.
3 guys. 14 to hit Bertolac.
No.
Natural 1. And that 20.
No. I'm 22.
But it's nat 20.
Oh yeah, it hits regardless, doesn't it? Yeah. I was like, but the number's too low. Shit.
Well, it's 20 plus 3, so it's 23. Right away. You're fucked.
Yeah. Don't do too much damage, please.
Well, it's going to double damage because it's critical.
I was worried about that.
That is 14 points of piercing damage. 2 on Bert. That is a 17.
Yeah.
That's 2 points of damage.
Fuck.
13.
Yeah.
You good?
5 points of damage.
Wait, sorry.
You good up?
The first one. Wait, a 17 hits, and then a 13 doesn't hit.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay, so you got
sorry,
17.
I got confused with the damage. I thought that was the damage.
We've been playing this game for 6 years. Yeah, okay, so just that first bit of damage from that side. Nothing else. So that's them done. Alcott. You sound like a garden
Oh
centre.
god, I've got to do bloody. I've got to do a check, haven't I?
Yeah, it doesn't it? You bought out Persifera.
Glory, lovely vines.
It's quite good actually. He's attacking. That's the sign to attack. And I'll. I mean, if you let me pass, then I'll.
Yeah, I'm not going to stop you.
You
I'm
shall
small,
pass.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can actually share a square with them.
Yeah.
This is a little dwarf come out in scale, overly large scale mail.
Yeah, like a full splint, sort of Warhammer and shield.
Shout no at them.
Like the 315 from Cheltenham. Alcott heaves into view.
Yeah.
Smoke coming from his mouth. A belly full of coal.
Twisted Cheltenham race is this?
So it's like, okay,
So-
so Alcott ran out.
Yeah.
Ran out into the middle of the thing and then
So,
went.
yeah, no,
More of you than
no,
I thought.
I was debating going to help you, but A,
I'm going far away.
I'm small and no spell slots. So, stand there, Warhammer, shield in hand.
You're down, aren't you?
No, I'm good.
You good?
I'm still good.
Oh, were you?
Only just, but I'm still good.
Okay.
I thought 10 was your maximum.
Bertolac
The
gave
bear.
me temporary hit points with the
Ah, yeah.
Bertolac,
Totally.
sorry.
Yeah.
Gives up.
Lysin, Hennek said you'd be here, and my friends, they want their lump of flesh. And Sacred Flame, this guy up here, I guess? Wait, what's the distance there?
60 feet on Sacred Flame.
Oh yeah, so it's fine then.
Which the guy next to the horse?
Yeah, so Dex, please.
No.
Cool. Then it's 1d8, I think. So that's 4 radiant, please.
4 radiant, please. There's a flash of white light right in front of that guy's face. He pulls his head back, pulling the crossbow wide, trying to clear his head. Yep.
That's me.
Lovely. Top of the round, it's Roderick.
How close is that cart?
They're banged right up against each other. They're trying to get through this narrow space.
So, can I reach any of my stuff?
It looks like it's within arm's reach. It's about as far away as that mug
How
was.
fortuitous.
No.
Can I reach
It's almost
my...
like I teased you with it.
Can I reach my main armament, please?
I'm going to want an acrobatics check. No, sleight of hand check. To try and get your finger on it.
Fucker, I have +4 my acrobatics.
We still running like that.
What have you got in your sleight of hand?
13.
Okay, it's just like when you're trying to reach something that's on the floor without getting out of your chair. You're right on it. It's all dug into your armpit. Finger just... And you just reach the
Reach
corner.
the keys down the side of the chair in the cart.
You reach the corner of the sack and pull it closer to you. You get the sack right against your body. You don't get hold of your main weapon, but you get everything else.
Awesome.
So you get right up to the thing, and then the sack stops at the edge of the thing. Oh, it's just too wide to get through the thing, but you're holding the sack at the side so you can reach into it.
It's all those pre-packed doilies.
All neatly.
Armour, that's obviously separate in the cart.
It is. It's on
Yeah,
the card.
okay.
So anything that's loose equipment, anything that's smaller than,
Going to quickly
say,
unequip
a halberd.
Yeah, that could be problematic getting that through. But
I do have a dagger and short sword within my...
Dagger and short sword, they would be there in the sack. Sword would be there.
Just getting the sack through the bars is the problem.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, there's a second guy in there, isn't there?
I think he's
Pretty unenthusiastic.
he was a friend of yours, I do believe.
He was bleeding out some time ago.
Okay.
Good chance to save
Is
him.
there any way I can force it through the bars? Because they're only wood, aren't they? Wooden bars.
If you want to, make a strength check to force your sack through the
I don't have
bars.
anything in my. I have one thing that
Mr.
made me
Blakeman.
brave.
I tried it once.
Yeah.
It's not
Not
for
for
me.
me.
No, I do have some fragile
Do another
equipment.
two.
Yes, please.
Where are we? Yeah.
So it's on the other side of the bars.
So the other side of the bars.
Is there any way I can sort of grab at least like a short sword or dagger from it?
You're going to try that instead of trying to pull the whole sack through.
Yeah, and then just drop the pack back on the...
Okay, you could grab the short sword and dagger.
And both?
Yeah.
Okay,
And then you'd have to release the sack.
I'll do that.
Okay. So you pull them out and the Stop it. The sack.
The burlap sack.
And then he whips it out, you know.
Alright. You pull the sword and the dagger out of the bag and thrust it into where you are. You release the sack, spilling wide open. It hits between the two carts, depositing the remains of your stuff on the ground.
Including a certain item?
Yes.
Okay. Is that now exposed or is that still wrapped firmly within my doily?
The doily is fully on fire as it hits the ground.
That's my favourite one!
All I hear is distraction.
Grandmother made that one for
You
me.
just about catch a glimpse of it. It hits the ground, the doily is virtually gone. What you see is a bright glowing Janai stone fully charged to its maximum.
Yeah, I thought it might be recharging.
So, okay. The cart's stopped at this point? Are we still trundling away?
The carts are still moving forward.
So this is now...
It's
now going away from me. How do you even pick a Janai stone up?
With your hands.
Carefully. Really, really carefully.
I've got a feeling. Don't.
Try not to, yeah.
10-foot tongs.
Don't listen to him. He's from the group that said nobody should have them, and they all start playing swapsies.
In front of everyone.
Yeah.
It's just embarrassing.
Some experience.
So I've got a short sword and a dagger.
Yeah, short sword and the dagger, which is probably your action to get those, realistically. I mean, you've got movement left, so you can pace backwards and forwards in the cart a bit.
Oh no, the stone!
Oh yeah.
What colour is the stone?
Red
Yeah.
with black veins.
Oh, there are no black veins in it.
Are there no black veins?
It's
anymore?
just pure red.
Just pure red.
When in doubt, just whack it.
This is a bad one.
That's it.
I won't say any more.
That's you. Lovely. Bertolac.
For glory! Alive be with me! And I'm going to throw myself off here.
Tuck your knees
And
in
I'm
and
just going to
everything.
slam into the sky here.
Alright, I'll take an acrobatics check on that, please.
Come on, nat 20.
I was going to say, come on, nat 1. It's not a nat 1, but it's not great.
It's not something I can do.
Acrobatics, or was it athletics? Sorry.
Acrobatics check, please.
Acrobatics is a 6.
A 6. Okay, you throw yourself off at the Sky Davis crossbow, looking surprised. As you sail through the air, heading towards the ground, you realise the area of your way. You hit him hard. He gets knocked prone. You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage from the fall.
Worth it though.
That would make me unconscious, but it depends on when. But total
Temporary come at the
refreshes.
start
Okay.
of our round. That's what we've been playing as the
The start-
entire- the
so
start
the
of your
individual.
turn. You get the.
So it
10
depends
HP.
what. But it does it. But
It's
after reroll
no, it's
that,
automatic if you're in the radius of it.
So it
at
would
the
be
start
that-
of the turn.
so it'd be that 9.
That's what we've been
again.
playing it as.
Okay.
9 or 8, whatever it is. I don't know if you have to roll for it.
It was
launched
9.
yourself off the thing
So that-
and then fallen unconscious as you hit
So
the ground.
that
would be
means
hilarious.
I would. If it was 9,
And
it means
so
I would
on
still have
on the-
1.
Randy's
Yeah.
what was the
Temp-
dice roll?
Yours was the dice roll, yeah. I
Yeah.
think it's constant.
Oh, she's here now anyway.
You
Yeah.
can have a rule check.
With your totem, do you have to re-roll it?
No, it's
No,
9 hit
this
points.
was 9
at the
hit
beginning
points.
of my turn.
Oh, your turn. Oh, there you
Because
go.
it doesn't say, so we
I
arbitrarily
thought-
designated it would be on my
Oh
turn.
yeah,
every
that's
time.
alright.
That's
because-
fine, yeah.
Oh no, that's not alright then because your turn.
I
Then
thought
they
you had
then they
half.
shot me.
Oh, that's yours at the start.
So and I'm above you.
You're
So I'm dead.
Well done.
You're unconscious.
Yeah.
But you did
You
launch
leap.
yourself upon the.
The guy's going to take D6 damage.
So you just knock yourself out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One idiot.
I've got literally fucking nothing. I've got nothing. There's not even point in healing myself.
Someone broke his axe as well.
Okay. You leap through the air, slamming your body weight into that guy, so he is not prone.
I suppose I'm prone too. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
prone. So he's not
It's a
prone
long
by you.
way. Why did you jump?
That is Bertolac done in so many ways. Insidious.
Right, I can go and make a coffee now.
Having taken a couple of arrows directly to the chest, I'm gonna run. Good. 35. Yeah, so I'm gonna run 20 odd feet back the way back where we came, right down the. Popping up to try and take another shot at. Well, I guess Rising's Point obscured now, isn't he?
He is.
So I will go for.
There's 3 clear ones.
There's the guy, the lead guy here. Is
Yeah.
probably the one I can see most clearly.
Yeah, as you come out, you see these guys outside waiting for you again, so you get your shot off and then a couple of them are going to shoot at you.
Natural 20.
Yeah!
Yes, finally, we've got a good roll on an attack.
He's gonna die.
Not necessarily. I do some damage, but I don't do a huge amount.
You do if you roll max.
No.
Oh.
That's a grand total of 8 points of damage.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh, 2 2s.
The arrow hits him, he stumbles to one knee, pulling himself up, snaps the arrow off in his chest.
And I'll use whatever movement I have left to attempt to duck back down
Okay,
out of the ridgeline.
so 4 of those guys are going to take shots at you as you go.
Have I still got my partial cover?
You do, but the first guy rolls a nat 20. For 16 points of piercing damage. Second guy, miss. Third guy, miss. Fourth guy, miss.
Bonus action. Long Shadow. Where was he?
Yeah, he's next to it. Like, is he going to jump off as well?
Oh, well. I thought
That is, yeah, you can walk straight onto that.
He was already on the
yeah.
platform.
Yeah, it would have been next to Bertolak, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so he will actually be already on the platform. Actually.
I would advise taking the stairs, friend.
Do you want to move the tower? 'Cause it's right in your way. I don't think we're going back in there.
no, I'm just trying to think of where I should be going. Is it moving again?
Howl's moving castle.
Of evil.
That's the least.
Oh, he's got decent
ghosts in
movement. He'll run down here, and as my bonus action, he will attempt to attack that guy there.
All right.
Probably not a good one.
No.
All right. Okay. That's Sidious done then, I think.
Yes.
Master Yuban.
I don't think that's going to work. But you can give it a go.
It's better than my one attack per turn.
So if we get up to there, and
When in doubt, punch one out.
Oh yeah.
So
I bash one out as a traditional.
So they're really upset after the ghost
Eating his old
incident. They're just going to see this.
After you lured Bortolak up to that room and it's so badly mauled.
It's just ectoplasm.
They're going to just see this 100-year-old halfling just charge at him, and then sort of pause halfway for a quick breather, and then continue the hunt and go straight for a sort of leaping punch at the crotch.
You go for the most injured looking man you can see.
Yes, for a 21 to hit.
That's going to hit.
That's cocked. For 6 total bludgeoning damage.
Okay, you hit him so hard. He just collapses on the ground. There's a brief moment you think he might have just been bleeding out from the arrow anyway.
He's just gonna shit. Why is it called being beaten up when in fact you've been beaten down?
Sacred flame burn mark across his face and everything.
And then I'm gonna do.
But no, it was definitely that.
Last 5 feet.
He's out, yeah.
And
Master Yuban?
well, it depends on which square that guy's in, because he's kind of in 4.
Oh yeah, is he in this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I know it doesn't help you, but that's
gonna
what
have
I
to
felt he was in.
I was just going to say yes to whatever you did. So
I'm sorry, Josh.
Wow. So I'm going to use my bonus action to take the dodge action.
all right.
And that's me done. Because my bonus action was going to be punching, but Harriet said no.
Hello.
We're gonna bonus action rage because that's probably sensible in this situation.
Great.
And then
have a door to throw.
we're going to run at the horse on the left.
Careful, careful.
And
This horse.
yeah, I can only go 30 feet, so I'll be 10 feet away from him. And I'm going to scream at the horse as much as I can, using my action to cast the Maturgy.
Okay.
Well, I can't cast if I've raged, so ignore that.
So let's
So
bring-
you're just going to go.
Yeah,
Scares the
and
horse
attempt
news.
to
We
scare
never
the
see Roderick
horse
again.
into rolling backwards. I don't know if it's
Intimidation.
Oh my god, if you hurt that horse.
Oh, that's
You
a
have got
12
such a
plus.
bad reputation with animals.
Don't get me
So
started.
that's a 16.
You run out, waving your arms around, like in a rage, spittle running down your face. The horse pauses, eyes going wide,
Oh my
rears
God.
back. The cart also
not bad.
goes, and half of the payload pours off the back.
Your halberd.
Sorry, but it's hurt them. I hope that's
that
everything
you?
I've got. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's all I can do.
but
So, if I want to come down the steps, how long, many steps do I have to
it's 30 feet to get down the stairs.
I want to
Sorry,
keep up
just to quickly, does Long Shadow and me get temporary HP at the start of your turn for your totem? Or did you flop it?
It's up there with us at the moment. Let me see what the range is on it.
When you say us, you mean you.
It was us. No, it is not.
It's alright, guys. I'm going to roll on that 20 and stand back up any
It's
second.
a 30-foot radius. So,
Technically, yes.
yes. So, yes.
We might need every little bit we can get.
So, 9 temporary hit points to Long
30
Shadow.
foot radius. That's massive.
It's 60 foot
So is
down.
jungle.
It's deep.
Hold on.
It's deep.
Booyaka, booyaka.
I'm actually.
Booyakasha.
Is it on you?
No, it's
Where-
on a point which I chose. So I put it here.
Rush in the middle of that Chaos Star. You rebel.
One more square away.
Is Roderick in range of that?
I don't need
think
it.
so. No, I think you're out just out. You don't need it yet.
Who?
Roderick, yeah.
You,
Is he
you be
an
in
ally?
30-foot radius, right?
Yeah, I'm there, so that was Roderick.
This is a 30-foot radius.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
massive.
So yeah, you're in.
Also, that ghost.
Oh, I'm just going to go.
Fuck you,
So yeah, you get 9 temporary hit points,
9 temporary hit points.
and also you get a bunch of things as well.
But they don't matter.
You get advantages on strength saves and checks and saves.
So if you
Yeah.
go to your hit
So
point.
checks as well. So that might be
okay.
useful for.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's going to move in a second because I'm going to come downstairs. So there's my move. Come
Yep.
down.
So, yeah.
I will move the thing to in the middle.
Oh, yes.
Oh, actually, I might go to.
Provide maximum horse protection.
Yes.
Heal the horses!
Yeah, we'll go to there. And
Stab in the road here.
then, shit.
Hello, it's the Rohirrim.
That was my that was my bonus action.
Where's the horse's rider? Where is the sword that was broken?
Alright, Palace, calm down.
Right for ruin.
I could see him running around with a bunch of Rohirrim.
Is Alan Carr leading the charge or something?
Today is a scarlet day.
Oh, 1, 2, 3,
It's a sword day.
I used my.
Ride!
Right!
I used my action to move again.
Use my action to kill myself.
Trying to
Sorry,
get.
this has been a really weird vibe all night.
I'm trying to get to Bertolat.
We're all a bit overtired.
So anyone.
I need a nap.
Yeah. Up and down.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I think it's my exposed bonus.
Should probably do you fly up then?
Oh, I need the air. Alright, is that you done?
Yeah.
Okay, so Bert's done. It's the baddie's go.
Sorry.
That's right.
There.
Let's be honest, not everyone's stupid as me and throws himself off a high place.
You know you have to take d6 damage for every 10 foot you fall.
Alright.
Thought I could do a half decent acrobatics check at least.
So the strength check for your vines at the end of their round?
I'm so
Sound activated?
unfamiliar with any of this.
I think they have to use
Sorry.
an action to break free of an attack.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
concentration.
Concentration. So, yeah. They can make a strength check against the spell DC. So, beating 13, they will be able
But is it
to.
their
So they have to
action?
spend an action to do it?
Yes, they do.
Alright.
But if they're restrained.
Right, that being the case. Ryson shouts at the miners, "Reload that cart!" And they will move trying to pick up all of the stuff. Ryson himself will go for the Janai stone that's just dropped on the floor, seeing that his eyes go wide, he reaches down.
There's a glowing red
see it from
Janari
where?
stone on the ground.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that was my fault. I don't know how
Swap.
bright these things are.
Can you all just leave my precious
A
stones
perception
alone?
check. Perception check. It's the other side of the carts.
Right.
That's
Right
yes.
in.
I think
Yes, you can.
Cool. It calls to me.
There are probably better things that 20 could have been used for.
Like so much. So many things.
it's glowing,
yes.
no
The
black
glowing
eye.
stone at the back of the cart, and you can see Rice in there. He, with a scrap of leather, wraps it around and scoops it up.
What? He knows what it is.
Bastard. Right, I'm having that.
That's going to take him out of this. This guy is going to run forward between Long Shadow and Yiban, and he's going to try and ruin Yiban's day.
I mean, it's already pretty ruined after that tower.
Okay.
Yeah, I did take dodge, so it's with disadvantage to attack me.
Okay. 2 longsword attacks from him.
Okay.
Disadvantage. So that's an 11
Miss.
and a 21.
Would you believe me if I said miss?
No.
Yes.
The other one was a nat 20.
Okay.
Okay, so that is 6 points of slashing damage from him.
It's okay, that's all temporary stuff.
And then he's going to move over to here to be in front of Bert. Then this guy who's prone is going to stand up. He's going to shoot his crossbow at the wolf that's in front of him.
Okie doke.
Bert a left-handed individual?
16.
That is a hit.
Apparently so. As of today.
For 8 points of damage on launch shadow.
It's
That's
definitely
okay.
neurodivergent.
Okay. This guy will come around to the side of the wagon here, and he will also shoot long shadow for an 18 to hit.
Yep.
That is 7 points of damage on long shadow.
Okay.
Wolf's tanking it for us.
He has a surprising amount of health because of special stuff.
I would be surprised if he's actually got more hit
Same
points than
amount of
Bert
Shit,
before
Roderick's going.
my train.
Help me.
25.
Would I have got an
Okay.
attack
And
of
AC
opportunity
15.
on that
15.
horse?
Very good.
If you want an attack of opportunity on the horse, you
It
can have
scales
one.
as
Shit,
level.
Bert's right there.
And Bert.
Well, we're about to never see Roderick again. So.
Would I have an attack of opportunity on the cart?
Not on the cart.
When
no.
it, no, okay.
That's as far as the cart's going.
yeah.
It's level with you.
I'll wait. For
But if
that.
you want, you can take the head off that horse.
Do it. You're raging as well.
I am raging.
Really angry.
I am raging, but I've seen Bert like go down, and I think he's more important than smacking a horse.
Okay, that's fine. This wagon's staying still because the horse reared on it and they're loading up the back.
There's a saying there: punch a gift horse in the mouth.
I think they said don't.
This guy with his crossbow,
Or
this
never.
time he's going to shoot at Bert.
Me again.
21 to hit
Yeah,
you.
my old ass is
That's
shit.
10 points
Oh
piercing
my
damage.
God. Really?
Those guys are all held. They're going to try and break free.
Why do I have so few hit points?
What do I have to get to break free?
13.
Okay. That's a D10. The one in the back.
Keep
no,
rolling
natural
D10s.
one. One in the middle. No, that's an 8. And a 14 for the guy at the front.
Do they get disadvantage if they're restrained on their saving checks?
They get disadvantage on. So if you look at conditions, by the way, at the moment they do. If you scroll down, it says the legacy there.
Okay.
They have not on
Just on
that.
attack rolls.
Attacks and dexterity saving throws.
So he's out. His action's spent, but he's going to try and move forward anyway. So he's going to move to here.
I need to roll a concentration check actually.
You good?
Very good.
I'm thinking.
So we're moving
I'm
this door. 25.
thinking.
25. 25.
2, 3.
Oh, it's
those
at the
guys
end.
are doing that. They're stuck.
Yeah.
This guy's going to move forward a fraction. He's over there. That is me done, I think, for now.
Alcott.
So, Alcott.
My thing got moved, did it? Was it over here? I feel like it was in the middle. I don't know.
Can you move it?
So
I
it's
can, and
25
then I
foot to
drop
get
it
to
down.
this square here.
Well, that would be inside the cage.
Yeah.
Safest place at the moment.
Yeah, get in there. There's like Janai stones just dropping all over the place.
Did you insult my rock collection?
It's very, very impressive.
Can I?
It's very big in crystal healing.
Can I just like, if you can be of any help, you use that short sword and give him one, so to speak. Take my hammer and give it a good whack on the corner of the cage to try and split the wood.
Make an attack on it.
Oh, come on.
I had something
Oh,
amazing.
well, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Yes,
so
you hit it.
21.
Give it some damage.
And then, that's a 10.
Okay, you hit the side of it, breaking through. That one whole section of the cage comes loose open. 3 of the upright pieces of wood breaking out. So there's a gap big enough to get out of the cage.
Sweet.
I was going to make a brave escape and mount one of the horses and
Pardon?
drive away.
It's not for me.
I tried it once. That'll do for me because I've.
Yeah, that's great.
Busted all my
Okay,
spell
so
slots.
Alcott done. Top of the round is Roderick.
I'm gonna squeeze out.
Just squeeze one out.
Another Janai stone drops out.
Oh my god, you're a miracle!
He's the golden goose.
You've been trying to get through customs with them. Yeah.
Nightmare.
Okay, you squeeze through the thing. It's not that tight, not as tight as the door you've got through. So yes, you can get clear out of the cage.
Okay, where am I? Is it left side?
It's here where he's knocked through. So really, you can end up on the ground.
Yeah.
There.
Is he an enemy in front of me?
Who knows?
They do that to me, don't they? Don't let me
He
clap
wasn't
someone.
with the group that you.
Okay. Wasn't.
He's with the ambush.
Okay. I'm going to fuck the rest of you guys. And how much movement on the car? Does that cost any movement jumping out?
Yes, half your movement to get down there.
Oh, Christ, okay.
15 foot
Did he
left.
kill all of them?
Not yet. No, he's working.
Can I? No, I won't. Actually, I'll stay exactly where I am. I didn't see the rest of them down here. I was going to go after my stone.
Okay. So you're done.
Yes, yeah.
Bertilak.
Natural 20 coming right up. It's a 3.
Okay. Lascivious.
I'm not going to pop my head up because I'll probably die. I'll be casting Cure Wounds on myself from my sheltered position. And... Long Shadow's in danger.
What's that, Long Shadow? The adventurers are trapped in the old mine.
Fuck it, leave him. It's been an awful day.
Who's that there?
It's me, Master Ebam.
Source of evil.
What, Master Ebam?
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
don't know, I've just been
You
fingered
bought
by.
the ghost.
I've been fingered by a ghost in a tower.
Well, there's the guy there, isn't there, still alive?
Might as well have Weatherspoons written up.
Let's have an attack on him as my bonus action. Hopefully that'll hit, 'cause that's 17 to hit him.
Yes, I'll hit him.
He does D8 plus 4. You can do 9 points of biting damage to that guy.
9 points of bite damage to him. Yep.
He's still alive.
He's still alive.
Damn it. Never mind. Sorry, Ivan. He's now gonna run 5.
Is that my advantage gone?
Yep.
He's going to take an attack opportunity on the Long Shadow as he runs off. No, natural one.
Cool. And he's gonna scurry round to there.
Excellent.
And I'll do my Cure Wounds in a second for myself. But that's me done.
Eban.
Can I please go to the other side of that chap from Bert? And then beat his bum cheeks.
Okay.
That's probably about the height
Right, you
size.
can see Bertilak on the ground there.
Yeah, I can't
Looks
do
like
anything
both
about
of his
that.
ankles are broken.
He does not want me doing CPR.
Nah,
He's very hot and sweaty.
my
He
ankles
doesn't know what's going on.
My ankles are totally fine because it was quite a large drop and I was in his death.
So
God,
with
I don't think
advantage,
about how
I'm
much
just
you'd
going
be
to
broken
punch.
after full like that, to be honest.
Fucking hell. So for a 14.
That hits.
14 to hit.
Yeah.
No.
We're going to go for some more punches with the bonus action. For a 25.
Yes.
For 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
He's out of there.
Yes! I don't have to.
And then I'm going to step diagonally to that archer.
Diagonally.
And
Naggly!
my last punch for a 15.
No. Are you done?
Yes, that's
Alright,
me all
taking him
done.
down, wheeling around, you run at a large group of troops at the back there, but unfortunately don't get in. So, Orvine. The prisoner has leapt out of the cart next to you.
We've got enemies like scaling with things.
No, I'm not too worried about them. Can I go over to Master Eban? I can get in the square next to him by 30 foot.
There.
There?
There?
That one there, yeah. And I am going to smack the archer. Well, hopefully. For a dirty 20.
That's a hit.
And I forgot what my dice roll is on my damage. Because we don't hit very often, or we D8. 4, 3 plus 2. So that's 7 points of bludgeoning.
7
Oh,
on...
slashing apparently.
With your rage?
With my rage, yeah. I rolled really badly.
Okay, that guy.
But
So, yep.
he now has disadvantage on attacks on everyone against me, except me.
Okay, lovely. You done?
That's me done.
Then that puts me on Bert.
Right.
Do we get a refresh?
Everyone gets 9 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Yeah, so it takes you up to 9. You don't get it in addition, but you get to refresh them.
Okay.
And then I will run over here. And, oh, I kicked him in the head.
Can't make it any worse.
I'm Bert number 1 now. I'm gonna.
I'm the only bird in this village.
On Bert Prime.
I'll use a 2nd level cure wounds on him.
Episode of Transformers.
It's alright. 14 points. Hit points.
Thank you. I'll cap at 10.
Captain!
Cap at 10. And I presume I won't get the temp because I was dead at the start of the round, which is when that would take over.
I think you do get them, they just don't wake you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get them, you
okay.
just don't get woken up by them, do you? And then I have used my action and bonus action
That makes
is...
people stomping really on the ground rather complicated.
So if you've got temporary HP and you take damage, does it come off your temp HP first?
Yes. And then I will shout, horses! I think you should try to get to safety as soon as possible. Exit the combat.
Okay.
And keep all hooves.
Inside the vehicle.
Horses, transform.
That is my go.
Okay, all 3 of the horses look over at you.
Dad's can't wait to do his horse personality table again.
Speak and quiet.
Oh, you shared that with the DMs, right?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a D100 horse personality table.
Alright. Okay, obligingly, that guy is going to throw down his crossbow and he's going to hit you.
Hit me.
Hit me! Natural 1!
No, this is me, fortunately.
Yeah, the guy next to is going to go for you as well. That is 21.
That hurts.
For 2 points of damage.
Which is 1.
Big spender. This guy is going to move. Oh no, he's going to shoot his crossbow at Bert.
Ooh, me.
That's a 16 to hit Bert.
It hits me.
I'm not sure if it works for ranged attacks, but if he's within 5 foot of me and he's attacking someone that isn't me, I get to sentinel.
The
No.
attacker has to be within
Yeah.
5 foot of you as well.
I know the attacker
The attacker
is.
is-
Oh.
Wait, I think no. I don't think it works.
Sentinel. When a creature within 5 foot of you makes an attack against a target other than you,
Oh yeah.
you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against
sweet.
the attacking creature. But when you're prone, you go disadvantage.
Yeah.
So as he's taking aim at Bert, I'll just swing at his legs.
What I'm going to do is... No, your base is in that square, so yeah, okay. Because you're like split over 2 squares. But your base is in that one, so I think that's fair enough.
Oh, because I was jumping down on him, so actually I'd be there. So
Yep, that's fine. You take your
You're
attack.
still within 5 foot of me, though.
actually, yeah, he's diagonal.
But it's 9 points of damage to you.
Okay. I will swing wildly at his ankles. Not the worst. So that is a total of 15.
That'll do, yep.
I'm going to pour a smite into it just to try and take one person down. How does...
Just claw some dignity out of this.
Yeah, sorry, I've got to find how...
I may have no
First
legs, but
level
I can
smite
hurt
is
people.
2d8.
It's 2d8.
Unless he's undead and he's a ghost
Can I
as
buy
well.
one?
Yeah, of course.
No,
I have
awesome.
16.
So,
For reasons.
Yeah.
okay.
That's how many I need to do if I get to do a 5th level.
I'll use Harriet's D8 for the actual long sword. So that is 4 points of slashing and 6 points of radiant.
He's down.
Yeah!
It was worth it.
Worth it.
I rolled really badly on the damage too.
You
So I'm
did-
glad
you
it
rolled
did.
perfectly because he died.
Yeah.
It was exactly lethal.
Okay.
Sweet. That is my reaction.
Whose go was it?
That was my go still, wasn't it?
Okay.
Yeah. I was attacking.
Yeah.
I'll go line corner.
Lysin gives up and falls on his sword. Love it.
Rysin runs forward, leaping on the back of this horse, cutting the tethers to the cart. Yes.
Don't go with him!
Would I get an attack of opportunity as he went around the back of me?
Yeah.
Can I swing for it?
Him or the horse?
I'm going to try and hit him to knock him off the horse.
Come back, friend!
With a nat one.
You swing by, not getting him. He leans hard into the reins, making a run for it.
Has he got bludgeon on?
I will get up for this. So he's making a run for it. These guys at the back, having seen him run, they will abandon the oar and they will run back this way. These two guys will try and break 3 of your vines. No. And yes, this guy is now free.
So run away.
These two here will...
Which one's Vincent out of interest?
This guy with the stupid hat is Vincent.
Fits the description, doesn't it?
Can I give Vincent an intelligence check here? Oh fuck. Vincent, looking round, sees the haircut on Bert.
Oh
No. He's going to take a shot with his crossbow. That's a 15.
no! Yeah.
For 4 points of damage.
Oh!
Ha! And then he's going to clamber up to there. Rob, in front of him.
Limping his way around.
Yeah. He is going to... He's going to try and run for it. Whoa.
We'll get an attack
I think we've got
opportunity if you want.
Can I do an attack at all?
Yeah, so he's running past you. He's meant to attack as he runs past.
Whack it. 1 for hit, 1 for a kiss. I mean hit. 17. No. It's above 20. It's above 20.
Yeah. Yep.
Short
sword.
D6, I think.
It is indeed. Plus 3. Oh, 8.
8.
Not bad.
Nice.
Okay. And it's Rob who'd already taken some damage. Rob goes down.
Accost it!
Yeah, he runs past you on the cliff. See your opportunity. Just practically stick the sword out as he runs past, slashing through his legs. He goes down on the ground hard, hitting his head out of it. So that's him done. He's done. This guy at the back, then who's free now, he will run up there. He's going to take a shot. He's seeing you take Rob down. He'll take a shot at you.
Bastard. I mean, you just killed his buddy.
He's definitely going to hit you with a 22
Okay, that's interesting.
for 8 points of piercing damage.
Good job. I've got
He's done. These guys over here tapped you, haven't I?
Yeah.
In the pin, and with that guy, that's me done then. So we are on to Alcott.
Now-
Country house and gardens.
This isn't personal for Alcott, but it's quite personal for Tom. Obviously Alcott noticed the Janai stone, saw. Yeah, you did.
Bryce's got it.
On the horse
Yeah.
my stones.
Yes, he does.
Fucking get him. What was so bad?
Tom. Like saying that does not belong to you. That belongs to the Forgotten Lady. And 25 feet puts me exactly right in front of his horse, where I'll run out, take a swing with a wall at the horse. At the horse.
At the horse.
Sorry, Bert's facing
Yeah.
the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, good, yeah.
And
All she gonna hear.
so I'm prepared to take a battering from the fucking horse, but there we are. I'll make a sack roll.
Yes.
Yep. 9.
9. Horse's AC is 10, and that is a miss.
In that case, I'll just brace myself with a shield because I just missed and fuck.
Okay, you swing it. Shit!
Yeah. I can only hope that I.
Oh man, I'm sorry. That's just awful. Okay.
He's not sorry.
Fucking Ryson's gonna get away.
Okay. Roderick.
Right away. My stone. My rock collection. My doilies are gone.
Every one of your doilies burnt up.
All of them.
All of them.
What the hell?
Including your grandmother's doily.
We need to put a content warning on this one. Major doily abuse.
No doilies
Sorry,
were actually harmed.
It's live. I didn't know there would be harm to doilies.
It just went up so quick, it was cotton and lace.
I had 5 bottles of hung goat bacon ale I pilfered from
yes, you do. Yeah.
from a church. From a church.
I mean,
They better be on the car, otherwise.
Well, they've been in the sack.
Someone's
dropped,
going
so
to
they're
get
on the
hurt.
ground.
Okay. The horse. I won't make it to the horse, will I? Will I?
Well, how much feet you got?
30?
10, 15.
So, well, you're gonna have to move between 2 horses.
Yeah, let's not go for that one. Let's dive over them or something fancy.
I mean, if you made it between the 2 horses, you could, in theory, like, get right behind me. I think.
I just want to take a jab at the horse. And
He can't get between the 2 horses.
do you know what? Fuck the Jedi, I say. I don't need it anyway.
You could throw some.
I've never
if
wanted
you
to.
wanted to.
They're everywhere. You could pick them up in the gift shop.
Yeah,
Alcott,
exactly.
Howard Country House
shit,
and Gardens.
Jedi stones, okay? I know what the church is. You can get more. Right.
I'm gonna have to copyright this.
How many have we got? What?
Alcott Country House and Gardens.
20, 25.
You know, if there's
30
a
takes
6-month
me
break.
right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's that baddie right there?
It depends which one.
This guy.
I'm gonna take a swing at him.
Well, he's more than 5 feet away from you, I'm afraid.
Is it?
Yeah.
The one where you're within 5 foot is over.
Does Halberd have
damn it, I
range?
didn't see
Yes,
that.
does
Okay.
Halberd, he's got his.
Alright,
You've
can I just-
got movement. You
I
can
don't have
just
my Halberd.
move another 5 foot, I think.
Can I just throw obscene profanity?
You got another 5 foot.
Yeah, you've got more movement. You've only gone 5, 10, 15, 20. You've been on 25 foot.
Yeah.
So you got another
So you
5
can
foot.
stand in
You
his
can move
face.
another 5
Oh,
foot.
yeah, you can move into contact then.
Yeah, I'll
Go
move
on.
into contact then.
Fuck him up, mate. It's fine.
I won't throw profanity yet, because that's not
Give it
nice.
an old slash.
What I will do, though,
The
is
size of that mini base
hack at
is
him with my short sword.
actually monstrous.
It came out bigger than I thought.
That's 12.
No.
You
Swinging
look
with a
brave.
short sword. He puts his sword up, catches yours, rotates it round.
Can I still throw profanity at him?
You can, yeah, that's a free action.
Can I throw profanity at him?
Okay, feel free.
Cunt.
I mean, that's as bad as he gets, really, isn't it?
Simple and eloquent.
I mean, you didn't hit him with your sword, but that hurt.
That cuts deep.
Yeah.
Psychic piercing damage. Okay, that's Roderick done. Bertolac.
I'm gonna stand up.
No, it's
And I'm gonna
Oh,
throw myself on Bert.
Trying to get up on
Oh,
that broken ankle.
jumping!
It's like me trying to get up. Oh, don't want to lie down again.
I'm going to move round to
Get me a
here
chair.
with all of my movement, and I'm going to hit this guy with the sword in the back.
All right, bravely.
So Robin.
Thank God that was with advantage. 20, dirty.
Yes.
I'll chuck the other smite in. Just to try and have an effect. Again, metal one is the sword. So that is 6 points of slashing, and then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of radiant.
All right, there's a flaring light as your sword cuts through the chain that he's wearing. It shatters, the rings flying across the floor as he is eviscerated. Roderick gets sprayed in his blood.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, you went up to fight him, you miss, his head just opens.
Call him a cuss, and
splits
then
into-
he's just like, "Whoa, words!" Yeah.
with a flash of holy light.
Who knew "cunt" would be such a powerful word?
Power word, cunt.
I'm going to have to stop using it on my mother.
Oh god.
That's what we should have named the session.
It's not too late to rename.
Put it in the wiki.
It's canon
Roderick
now.
cast power word cunt.
I used to have like a quote section.
Alright, Bertolacchi, you done.
Yeah, that's me.
Lucidius.
Okay, so Royce is making a break for it. So I'm going to head 30 feet back down the canyon, and I'm going to fire him.
Okay.
So he's up on a horse at the moment, isn't
He's
he?
on a horse, he does not have cover.
What my stones?
That should hit him. That's 17 plus like 25 to hit him,
That hits him.
and he's still hunter's marked. So he
Let me down now, John.
Well,
Give him what for, good sir?
can take 16 points of damage from my arrow.
Okay, the arrow hits him square in the armour this time, but this time it breaches, pierces through, digging deep into his chest. Ah! He's still going.
And then I would like Longshow to basically try and pounce up and try and bite him. So I have to move in base to base with the horse essentially,
yeah.
Yeah.
and then he'll try and
Behind? Or to jump straight over like that?
if I go behind, that's an advantage.
Maximum fluff.
But flavorfully, it looks like he would turn to the side and go
Try and
around-
pounce at him, yeah.
rather than go around the back.
Yeah, let's not get too tactical on it. He's just going to try and pounce at him.
Okay.
Let's not get that down.
Good, because that's the only square I can get.
So that'll be 16 to hit him.
No, unfortunately not. Sorry. Close.
Yeah, they're all slightly less to hit than me. But yeah, so he'll try and do that. He'll miss. But that's all. That's action, bonus action. I've moved a bit. That's all I'm going to do.
He gets pack tactics, doesn't he?
What for advantage?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Not this particular wolf. He
Not
gets
this
he
wolf.
gets other stuff because of being my companion.
Fair enough. He's a lone wolf.
Essentially,
Yeah. Okay, so the city is done. Master Eubank.
You're going to get an attack of opportunity because I'm going to just. Can someone just shimmy me over?
Take it.
Why don't we aim for the horse?
30.
Anti
That's what we're not. That's what I'm going to do.
Anti-cavalry tactics is for the horse.
You move out the way, he swings at you with a sword, he's going to hit you.
Jesus
That's
Christ, this guy's fucking heavy!
He's right on.
It's not awful, it is 14 points of slashing damage.
That's okay. I
Now
say I
riding
needed to, but I didn't need to.
Punch
I
the
wanted
horse
to.
right in the
So
neck.
I'm actually going to stop there because there's a two-parter to this. So I'm going to use my action. I'm going to go to my hand where my water bottle is and seemingly pull out this whip made of water and lash it at Ryson. Can he make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Alright, what's your dex, boy? Natural 1.
Oh,
It was only a 12, so he's going to be yanked 25 feet closer to me
Alright.
and
Off the horse.
take 4d10 bludgeoning damage.
Oh! Go for it.
Goodness.
Water source
For
of piss.
10, 15. What's 15 plus 8?
23.
Thank you. 26 bludgeoning damage and get pulled either prone or pulled 25 feet close to me. Only can get him off the horse.
The water lashes out, wrapping around him, takes him by surprise. He's pulled back sharply, coming toward you, landing right in front of you. His head hits a stone on the ground hard. His eyes close. He's laying on the floor in front of you.
And then I would have bonus action attack, so I'm going to just make sure he's gone and punch
As
him.
he lands on the ground, his hand comes open, a lever wrap opening. The bright glowing Janai stone rolls from his hand and starts rolling across the floor. It is currently...
Use one of his little flame tokens from the flame biscuit.
So he's there, he's down on the ground, the Janai stone is here.
So how I see it is I would have done it in a fluid action, whipped him off with the other hand sort of back ready, so that when he comes, I would have slammed down anyway, just to make sure.
You can slam down, he's hit the ground, he's unconscious.
Yeah.
So if you want to hit him again anyway, you can.
Yeah.
I'd like to make an attack of opportunity against this chap who attacked him on the way out. 21 to hit. Unfortunately, I don't have any smites left. 3 points of slashing.
Okay.
For 7. Oh, I've gone out of you down there.
He's already taken 7, so that's enough to take him down.
Oh, very nice. Beautiful.
And then 7 more to rise him.
7 more to rise him. Okay. It doesn't matter how many. He's unconscious. You just punch him in the
I like
unconscious
that.
guy.
I would have thought
Yeah,
it
that's
would
fine.
be a complete fluid action just to go and make
You
it.
hit him. That's the important thing. You banned done. Orvine.
Justice for fear.
Actually, I don't know much about this red shiny glow thing, but I've just seen Ryson on the floor down, so I'm going to go and cave his head in with a morning star.
All right.
So
You can run over and do
I
that.
will shout for off here, smack, and that's
Okay.
Just make him slightly happy.
A little bit.
Okay, Orvine done. Bert.
Everyone gets 9 temporary hit points that they wish to have those.
Yes, please. I'm starting to look like Bertolac.
Rude.
The Janai stone, which is rolled out of Rice's hand, has rolled across the ground. I rolled in a random direction, and it's rolled towards the cart filled with all of the stuff. The light from it is glowing with significantly more intensity.
Oh, am I doing it again?
What do I do?
There's more on the rocks.
We know nothing about dinosaurs, it's just a glowing rock.
Okay, I will run to the horse. He is in need of help.
Because assumably, as far as we know, it's a crystal. Like a
It's-
big, like
it's
ruby.
a big glowing rock as far as
Yeah.
we're concerned.
Yeah, you don't have all the Janai stone knowledge.
Yeah, so assumably it's a large ruby,
None of you?
which
Well,
we can get
glowing.
afterwards. Large magical
Get to
ruby.
there.
Given my background, will I have an idea?
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
a worshipper.
Yeah. You know that.
I mean, I might not know how potent it is, but
No, you know that all Janai stones are currently dead, and none of them have any power.
therefore it surprises me.
But any Janai stones you've heard about, they don't normally hum, throb, and glow with this intensity.
Also,
You need a moment out of the room.
but also, probably thinks of as sacred. They probably.
It's every orifice, Jamie.
I'm gonna get to
He's full.
the horse
Yes.
and put a hand on it and say, "There. It's okay. You can stop now."
Okey-dokey.
He.
Make a handle animal check.
15. And he can have the temporary hit points if he wishes to have them. too, because I think he was hurt. Probably a she. I haven't checked yet.
You check the plumbing.
Do you remember that time I got it really wrong? Was that in this group? Or was that in the other group? Where I was like, it's definitely a he, and it was not a he.
I can't remember what that was. I'm sure that wasn't a horse.
It was a cow. I was
It was
like,
some different
yeah,
animal.
I was like, it's definitely a female cow, but it had a penis. And yeah, I can't remember who it was. Though.
Horses have penis.
I know, I
I was
wasn't
going to
asking.
say that.
They are mammals,
Didn't
so
yes.
To horses, they
Horses have like a
got frighteningly large.
zongas or something.
Oh, female horses. I don't know how you know a female horse. I guess it just doesn't have a.
It's got nips rather than an enormous hanging
Yeah.
dong.
Yeah.
And they get erect when they get hot. Just if they
Yes.
just get hot, they get erect.
The horse I used to ride was 5-legged. So
And that was a woman.
Hold on, Colin.
Hold the line.
Alright.
Because there's your nice explosion.
Always always on time.
I'm thankful I'm down that
whoa,
way.
whoa.
Yeah,
Okay.
You're going to be the only survivor.
The horse stops immediately. It goes so sedate after all this excitement.
Are you alright?
Just a rub, would you? I'm so sweaty. Look at my flanks, it's all white and frothy.
Well, I don't have the time right now, but I will.
This has been slashed
Okay.
as well.
Alright?
Galactic
Oh my god, I hope it's not. I can't remember what we put up there.
On the horse generator, this is a horse called Kravitz who yawns non-stop.
Ah! Okay. Okay.
lethargic horse.
Okay, so yes, I'm done.
Yeah.
That bastard.
And he will spend a bunch more movement as well. That guy will try and break free,
He wants to break free.
and he will this time.
He will this time.
Run down the canyon. He will come up and
It's going to be stuck in my head now.
Well, it's better than what I've had it. Where there's a
that's me.
Yeah, that one has been in my head all.
The Lord of the
Alcott.
Lash says nay, nay, nay. Blessing can't get away.
Yeah, he's getting away.
Where there's a wood.
Did the horse just come to a dead stop?
Yeah, Bert ran in front of it, grabbing the reins, patting on the side, and it just.
Oh, I thought that was a different. Okay, sorry. My apologies.
Yeah, I suppose these horses would be going.
Like the gone.
Yeah.
Does that have all my shit in it?
No,
All of your shit is in this
Has it been
one. They
deposited
halved in that one.
that was your jail cell.
With the poor dead bloke hanging up in it still.
So, moving here is 25 feet. Oh no, wait,
So this one is filled with the oraclin. The Janai stone was rolling towards it. Your other shit is on the floor.
I'll come down, kneel next to the Janai stone. I'll grab the. Is the burlap sack empty? Do we know?
It's filled with the rest of his belongings, including bacon ale.
Cool. Empty the bag and cover it and like try and scoop it up.
Okay, roll a d6.
Oh God, my doilies. 2.
Okay, you emptied out all of these bottles of bacon ale fall on the ground, 2 of them smashing. What else? What else did you have?
That was-
That, I had. Hold on.
The smell would be amazing though.
I had an ornate porcelain sculpture of an otter, also pilfered from a church.
Not anymore, you don't.
Smashes on the ground.
Arsehole.
Oh no, not your ornate porcelain statue of an otter killed mine anyway.
Statue of an otter.
That you also stole from a church.
From a religious site, I might add.
Do you want the rest of my belongings?
If there's anything that's just not standard equipment,
Anything fragile.
50 feet of rope.
It's a very rigid piece of rope.
I've got
Practically a pole.
I've got these reels of binding material downstairs. It's just a big flat thing, and I picked it up the other day, and the centre of the reel came out, and it just like a snake.
Oh no.
Half of it was gone before I.
Yeah, the rest of it is just basic equipment. I get like legacy crap.
Okay, that's fine.
So much like a.
So your porcelain otter statue and 2 bottles of bacon ale is smashed. You have 4 bottles just landing on the ground.
And your doilies are going to be friends. It's not a good day.
I love the odd specificity of a porcelain otter statue.
All my doilies.
All of your doilies.
All my doilies are gone. Next time we're in town, we'll go doily shopping, okay? And antiquing if you really want an ornate porcelain
So
statue
we
of an
are
otter.
100 miles from town.
It may be imminent.
And I don't think crooks hold the establishment for antiques.
Okay, so you got the sack.
Yeah, I'll try and sort of scoop it up.
I'll give you the
Make a sleight of hand check, please.
I don't think that's a strong suit for me.
nail as well.
Oh, I get a +1. Come on, don't actually Chungus dice.
8. Okay, you go to wrap it up. You put your bare hand straight on the stone. You're going to take 9 points of fire damage.
Oh, shit!
As you do so, black veins over the surface of the stone.
Drop it again immediately.
Okay, you drop it, it hits the ground as a crack appears on it.
Oh no. He's pulling a Gunther.
You broke so much on your turn.
Oh,
You broke everything you touched. You were like,
For my witch, an ornate pilfered porcelain statue of an otter.
You're done.
I lose all my shit.
If he,
Oh yeah, Halbert's
the
down.
final thing is, I'll get up and I think I've got 5 feet more of movement that I can step back from it.
I think you might need more than 5 foot.
I know, but that's all I've got left.
And I lost everything.
I dangled him in a pool with a cracker.
Okay, so this thing is getting ready to go. Top of the round.
I had 100 platinum as well, by the way. And I lost it all in about 2 rounds.
Whoopsie.
If it's any consolation, you're not the only one that's happened to.
What are we doing then, Roderick?
So, yep. Is it going to explode? Do things explode when you smash them, like Janai said?
I mean, it's humming loudly, right?
And now it's like...
I can safely say that ornate pilfered porcelain statues of otters don't explode when you smash them.
So, where's the rag that thingy had to put the
little
stone
leather-
in?
It's right next to it. You dropped it on the
Cool.
floor.
So, it's not good.
Yeah, the stone's over here.
Genestos.
Oh,
This is really
budge
annoying.
myself 5 feet that way. I'm going to pick up the leather rag.
As you get close to it, you can feel an intense heat coming from the Janai
I
stone.
am going to probably be more upset about my otter, actually. Turn right back round again. And use my remaining 25 feet. Sam, could you move me 25 feet? I don't know. That way, please.
Halbert
In
direction.
fact, to the end of the cart so I can pack my stuff.
That's 15,
Oh, no, it's over there.
20.
It's in between, well, it would be there actually because you dropped it while you were between the 2 carts.
So actually,
Your halberd is there, and your sack isn't there anymore because
actually, when you get to here, if
Where's the
Bert's
sack?
still concentrating, you're coming into the entanglement area here.
I didn't lose it, so...
You can drop it at any point.
Oh, we still got... Yeah, I'll drop it.
okay.
So you could get, that's 15 to there,
Do I have enough
25 to the end.
pizzazz to pick up my halberd?
Yeah. I think considering the trauma you've been through for the office situation.
Frankly, I've had a lot of shit broken.
Yeah. No, you run past the other
6
carts.
seconds.
filled with the ore. You grab the halberd poking at the top and keep running.
Yeah, don't let Alcott touch that.
Okay. Roderick done. Bertolac.
I've got. I don't know what a Genii stone is. Do I notice this thrumming?
It's obvious.
Thing?
It's obvious, and it doesn't take much of an intelligence check to recognise
That it's bad.
danger.
Thank you, thank you.
High voltage.
When we touch, when we kiss.
When it cracks.
And I'll dash to get on the corner from it.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm gonna save those.
Sidious.
You're okay.
I think you might be out of ground zero.
There's a guy running still, isn't there?
Yeah.
Let's have a pop shot at him.
Maybe he's killed the murder squad.
I don't know that.
23 to hit him.
Yes.
That was plan beat you.
Only 6 points of damage to him.
Okay. He's still going.
Then I will charge Longfellow over at him. And as my bonus action, he'll try and have a nip at him.
That'd be a great way to burn the place to Kingdom Come.
That's only 15 to hit him.
Yes.
You know, my own kin.
8 points of bite damage.
Yeah.
Nom nom nom.
Delicious man flesh.
Man flesh.
That's me done. I'm going to stay where I am for the time being.
Okay, Master Ivan.
The orcs can make
Master Desk Fan.
can't take it.
So the humming you said it doesn't take a genius to work out.
It's bad.
Tweedledum's just dropped it, cracked it, and it sounds worse.
Situation Fubar.
Yeah, it is.
So I can come
What is the radius?
all the way
of
out
this?
here
Do we not know?
We don't know.
Kilometers? Meters?
and try grab
behind
this
hard
horse's
cover.
reins.
Hard cover.
Handling check.
Horse.
The answer's just bad.
Do I have to write
Don't know
another
what my
like?
animal handling is.
If you're reading this undead letter,
I dropped a Genii stone.
18.
Okay, yeah, you dash up there as quickly as you can, grabbing hold of the reins which are way above your head and swinging on the horse. Surprised, ducks its head down. But yes, you stop the horse from moving. Matthew Bandon?
Yep, that's me all done.
Oi!
I can hear this thing coming behind me.
Yes.
Did I see head smashed in guy pick it up with his leather? Because I'm raging at the time, so I don't have much attention to him paying.
Make a perception check.
No.
You didn't see him do that.
Okay. So I'm gonna run up,
Okay.
grab it, and try and throw it to the cave.
Okay. So you feel the heat as you get close to it.
Yeah, I'm raging.
You go down, you pick it up.
and I'm attempting to throw as far as I possibly can towards the cave entrance.
Okie dokie.
Kieran, I love you so much, thank you.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh my god, this you're gonna get sucked in.
Don't get so.
24.
24, so you can take half of this.
This is the thing that killed Alistair.
Okay, 22 points of fire damage.
I half
half
fire
to
damage
11
as well. Because
So
I'm,
that's done to 5.
yeah.
Might just keep it.
Well, I don't know how far I can throw this thing.
Make a ranged attack for
Yeah.
me.
So that is 11 plus 4. I think on my ranged attacks. Oh, all my weapons are melee. So is it just plus dex?
Yep.
Yeah.
Plus 1. So it's 12.
12. And make an athletics check for me as well, please.
Oh, that one, but that I get advantage on them as well.
Which direction's the cave?
So, thank God.
I'm running towards it.
He's throwing it towards us.
Well, everyone else has run away.
16.
Okay, so you throw it and it arcs through the air.
Straight past your head.
Okay, all been done. Bert, what you got?
So anyone within that radius
Glow
of
of light.
Well,
Okay.
this is currently.
so anyone there gets the healing still. So 9 hit points. It might save your life.
What?
If you're in there, you get the 9 hit
it will.
points.
Oh, potentially. Oh, I nearly deleted Roderick.
And then
Just passes out and dies of a cardiac arrest.
and then I'm going to try and mount the horse and ride it out.
Okay, you can do that.
Come on, Kravitz. I'm going to ride him in that direction.
And off you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realised I might have fucked Bert. I didn't realise he ran that
I
way.
think you might have. We'll see. It depends how many rounds I've got until it blows.
Okie
He's gonna
dokie.
blow.
I mean, it's just landed slam on the ground.
It's over there.
The poor miners. I haven't even got my armour yet. For goodness, I'm going to lose everything again.
Alrighty. Can I have a blast template, please? I would like the
Big one?
20-foot one.
Oh, I might be okay then.
Okay.
Well, they're all
Nothing was going to happen.
I think they're long gone.
The miners who are running away, the stone lands in the midst of them, hitting the ground hard. There is a flare of bright red light. If you're looking at it, you actually have to avert your eyes and everything goes pure white for a second. You have no idea what happens. When you look back, there is just a crater underneath those guys.
Like Hiroshima, like.
Do I just get like spattered in a pink mist
Yeah.
over here? Like, fuck.
The ground shakes from it. Slate dropping in every direction. Fortunately, it was far enough away from the cart full of the oraclim.
Yes.
That was
Threw a
very
nuke
bad.
at another cart full of nukes.
And on that note, I will take us out of combat. Okay. That guy ran down there, so he's headed towards the cave. So he was still at large, and Vincent ran into the side of the canyon, and he kept running.
I'm going to pull.
It's always the arseholes that's alive, isn't it?
I'm going to bring this horse over to Bert.
Not as bad as I thought then.
I've got
If
this horse.
we're out of combat, I'll come down off the bridge and try and corral the horses that are
I thought I was going to be a full lone survivor then. I think you said you knew they got that ready.
All right. Okay. Yes. We're out of combat for now.
regroup.
Can we
Is
take
everybody
everything
alright?
off Chunky Boy, whose head's caved in? I forgot his name. The one who got off
Ryson.
here. Ryson.
Right. So yes, we can.
Oh,
Rip everything off him.
Potter back over.
As I bring the horse over to
I'm gonna sit
Bert,
on
I
the
will say
steps.
that now, Bert, we can't keep all the horses.
Why not?
We don't have enough food for all of them for very long.
Oh, but
we
we've
will
got
have
2
lots
more
of food,
carts now.
With no food in.
Yeah, but maybe we could sell the stone.
But
We could sell the horses.
we won't get any food. We've got no food for them.
We could get cities to fly back to the city and then wait for somebody to come collect them.
Took us
Horse burgers.
2-3 weeks to get to where we are. Something about that.
Yeah.
I'll call over. There were 10 of them here at the mine, and the miners. There's surely some supplies here.
Okay, but with the double amount of horses, we got a couple of days for the horses and hay.
They like grass too. We find some grass.
Are we aware of what that oraclanium is? The strange material.
Only what Hennex has told us. I think.
We read. Was it in the letter?
Mm-hmm.
What's we to do with this stuff? Gesturing at the strange material.
Take some of it, see if we can trade it for food and stuff. They're mining it, someone wants it.
We should send it back.
I think Bert's right. Given the significance of it in that letter, it's something that should go back to Miss Tass.
Who's going to take it? It's weeks back there. And that's over mountains and everything that we've come through.
Take like a piece each. Like a kilogram each.
Continue to take it with us in one of the wagons. If there's more supplies here, then
Get it
we'll
back
need
to Miss
at
Tass.
least one wagon to carry the excess anyway. The more wagons that we have, the more we can carry.
So we'll go down to the cave, look for their food.
I'd be careful, there's a beast in there.
Well, there was 10 of them. Undoubtedly, they've got food and water for them. If they were bringing horses for the wagons, they might even have supplies for the horses here too.
Unless it was just a pit stop. Yeah. Well,
All we could do is
go
look
check.
and assess our options based on what we find.
It's getting late too. We should hunker down.
Not before I reclaim some lost loot. Hold your horses.
But all
no
being
pun
said,
intended.
we have avenged poor Fear.
Can I go up to Ricing and see if he's got any paperwork or anything on him?
He does not have any paperwork on him.
Does he have that bag of 50 gold that Arthur threw at him?
Is he wearing, as he is there, like full sort of plate?
He's not wearing plate. He's got splint armour on, and yeah, his equipment isn't special in any way.
Does anyone want to use any of this? And I'll just kick it.
I don't know what armor you bought.
I'm in the same armour as you.
He does not have the money on him.
I'll rush over to the crater. I'll drop to my knees and see if there's any
Are
like.
you going to glue the rest of the gymnastics
Well,
back together?
I won't.
Along with everything else.
Panic around, scrabbling in the dirt for like fragments. No! I didn't know, my lady. I didn't know. I'm so sorry.
After gathering the rest of my now unbroken shit, 3 bottles I have remaining?
4 bottles.
4 bottles. Right, let me amend that quickly because,
It's really important information.
frankly,
In this particular campaign, exactly how much you have.
He's been to 2 sessions within a week and got fucked with his stuff on both of his sessions. One by me and one by Tom.
I've got a tight grip on a £5 note right now. Can I just trundle on over to that chap right there
Okay.
and pat his pockets, please? See what I can find.
You're robbing Rob.
All right.
Yeah.
So he has a chain on, chain armour. He has a long sword. He's got a crossbow. He's got 12 bolts left in a quiver for it. He has a pouch with 1 gold piece in it.
Yes. Tall. I'll take it.
I mean, that's a significant amount for someone to like for a guard to have.
It's £100. About £100. Yeah.
Take the gold piece.
Do you say it's like 1 or 2 gold was like a really good annual wage?
For the average person.
Yeah. For a layman.
Sort the crossbow and the bolts, unless anybody else wants it.
Like you guys are going around buying Teslas every week.
I was just going to say, I propose that, like, if anyone wants any of this kit on the floor, help yourself. But I propose that we actually like pick up the swords and the crossbows and stuff, chuck them in the back of one of the wagon, and bring them back with us along with the honour
It's the
claim.
whole session.
Because having some crossbows for the rest of the caravan to use for self-defence if we're attacked on the road would be a
Yeah, we can
useful
we can
resource
set
to
one.
have.
I'll keep the longsword and the gold piece.
He's already had a crossbow.
He's very good with his crossbow, Sec, was he? Killed a crab.
Shot the cart to shit as well.
I'm not entirely sure about that, but okay.
But certainly a good resource to have for the rest of the caravan.
Well,
Certainly.
there's 7 heavy crossbows recoverable.
I'll start picking up those and
I'll
any
add that.
quivers that I can find into the wagon.
Yeah. A total of 96 bolts.
Cool.
What's 85 pounds in kilograms? Is that 30 kilograms? It's got pounds on here.
Google it.
How many?
85 pounds into
2
kilograms?
2.2 pounds to
It's
kilo.
about 30 kilograms, isn't it?
I think the important thing we all need to know is that's 680 sausages. Thick pork sausages, obviously, are not
How many pork
chipolatas.
sausages can fit into a gymnastic?
What happens if you water down the pork to sawdust ratio?
Well, they don't get referred to as pork sausages anymore. They're just sausage.
How many swords? 'Cause we'll take the swords as well onto the carts because they fit in nicely.
Yeah, you can get the swords. Well, 6 swords.
I am keeping
Short
one
swords,
of them.
I'm assumably.
Long swords.
Long swords.
Each one of them carried a dagger as well.
And then 6 daggers.
I'm going to introduce myself to the horses.
Okay.
Good afternoon, I am Bert.
Hello, birds.
Moonheart.
I'll be carrying out
Moonheart.
this orientation.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Moonheart.
Well, what do you want me to do?
for now, just have a relax.
Oh, I wanna. I wanna be free. Just take this stuff off me and let me run. Just wanna feel the wind in my hair.
How many carts are
Drink from a mountain stream.
there? The 2 carts, right? How many horses did it take to pull the carts?
One for each. Spare horse.
Well, keep quiet, and I'll maybe let you go when the others aren't looking.
That's exciting.
It's the one attached to that car. What's going on?
Anticipation.
Why do you always get the weirdos?
I always get the winners.
I mean, just talking to Bears about it. You can only really take one cart. The other one's got a dead guy in it and it's a prison.
Oh yeah, about that dead guy. Is his kit on one of the carts?
Yeah, there's stuff we got there as well.
Is he actually dead?
Don't worry about that. What's in his kit?
I'm gonna go over and see. Yeah, he's actually dead.
Recently died.
I'll cut him down and give the poor bugger some dignity.
Yeah. Looking through the cart, you find what's left of his gear as well. He had leather. There's a bow there. There's about 25 arrows. 50 foot of rope. 10 days worth of rations.
Chuck all that in the cart. Chuck all that in the
Cool. 10 days worth of rations.
and the rest of the stuff. Any money?
No money.
Oh right.
Oh, he does have a water skin.
I'll take that. I'll have 2 water skins.
I'll
Quick sniff inside reveals there's not water in there. Some thick, sticky substance.
Piss. The horror. Oh.
I'll start to get the bodies together and line them up, and
Okie dokie.
Water skin.
Remaining horse. Hello.
Hello.
Hey. How do you know how to talk horse?
I don't really know how I learned.
It's amazing.
What's your name?
Spirit.
Well, my name is Bert.
Hi, Bert.
Hi, Spirit.
Can we be friends?
Yes.
Oh, brilliant. If we could be friends, you could ride me round and round, and I'll run really fast.
I was wondering if you would be okay pulling a cart.
Ooh, I'm more of an alert horse. I don't like pulling carts. But I'm really attentive. So at night, what you need to do is leave me and I'll keep an eye out and see if there's anyone coming.
Okay.
And then during the day, I'll run and I'll run and I'll run and I'll run.
Is it the person with fingers? Rather
Is this
than
the
hooves?
horse with
I'll be
ADHD?
like, helms now.
Well,
I'm so excited to speak to a person.
I will ride you during the day.
Oh, yes, you will.
In the... but I will also need you to pull a cart.
Oh. I'm going to be honest, horse to man. I don't want to.
Oh no, not another one.
I'm not feeling it.
So they
What
got euthanasia.
if it was really fun?
How much fun would it be?
I could set some challenges.
Alright.
I'll think of some good games.
You load me up with the cart, the heaviest cart, with all the stuff, and I'll pull it like no other horses, even though I don't want to.
By the time I'm done, you will love pulling carts.
I'm already getting excited by the idea.
Good. Alright. We've got quite a team.
Will not moon harm.
What about her?
All she talks about is getting loose. What I'm going to do when I get loose. What I'm going to do when I get loose. I'm going to eat the grass. We'll drink from a stream. Boring.
know, each to their own.
Hope she gets eaten by a mountain lion.
Don't say that.
Mountain lion's got to eat, just not me.
No, you don't want. You shouldn't wish your fellow horses to be eaten. It's bad. Look, I understand. Very recently, I was attacked by an eagle.
All of a sudden.
But
Animal attack survivors.
so I understand feeling angry.
That sounds like a mean eagle.
It was mean.
Oh.
But I understand now that it wasn't. It was just his way, and he doesn't deserve to be hurt because of that.
Well, if Moonheart gets attacked by a mountain lion, I didn't wish it would happen.
That's better. I will begin the process.
Wait. What's your name?
But
Hi, Bert. Do you want to see my counting?
yeah.
That's 5.
I think that was 3.
Agree to disagree.
I'm going to change the carts round so
Yeah.
you have the really good cart.
The good one, yeah. But of all the stuff, I'll put it better than the other horse.
Okay.
Competition. That's what it's all about.
So I will. I'll change around the carts. If anyone wants to help, but I'm going to start doing this. So
I don't
You
think
did tuning from it. You can hear Spirit going, "Hey, Kravitz, you suck!"
you realise you're going to tell Ulysses he's going to share his good breeze now.
there's going to be so many problems. This is really problematic.
I don't think we should take the blood, sweat riddled cell cart around with us. It would send a really bad message when we pull it down.
All right.
With the
Well-
cage on the back of the corpse.
We're not even going to remove the corpse.
Even if you remove the corpse, the blood, the chains, and everything's still there, it does send the wrong sort of message.
Yeah, but if we put Sec in there.
Still sends the wrong sort of message. We could take the other cart, but maybe leave this here.
I inspect the Genais. Is shards from the Genais day?
It's completely evaporated, yeah.
So
Make an
this
ornament.
is Moonheart. She wants to be free. This is Spirit. He's gonna pull the biggest, heaviest cart that we have, and this is Kravitz.
Very light.
He's tired.
We could also rotate the horses with the carts, which would make it easier on them.
Maybe,
Rather
but
than
Spirit
taking all
seems
carts.
pretty keen.
Spirit goes right up to Master Yiban, snorted at him, putting his head like right on him.
Oh, this feels nice.
Spirit wants you.
Now, hold on, give us a moment.
That got really weird.
Quite like this.
Can I try and give him a bit of jerky?
Oh, he'll go for it.
Just pull out my little brown
Whole
thing.
mouth over your hand, big long horse tongue come wrapping around you.
Lovely. Well. Shoot. Yeah, so I mean, it turns out I was reading the book upside down. We actually, with 6 horses, will have 8 days of hay feed for them, and it turns out we have 29 days of food for us,
Do we have enough
as
salt
it is now.
and sugar? Because Ulysses likes sugar lumps.
Well, not in the rate that you feed them that.
What does that mean?
Every
You give them
Victorian
too much.
expedition failed because too many horses.
We have plenty of it.
Basically.
It's funny because Ulysses says that he's not had enough.
You gave him half a bag of salt.
He said he needed more.
Horse sausages are a thing as well.
Horse sausages?
Yeah.
Is that making him out of it?
They make them out of sausages, yeah.
Making horses out of sausages.
Or make
Good
sausages
grief.
out of horses.
You're a really weird balloon animal guy. Instead of balloons.
Watch this, kids.
It's the meat.
What, hey kids, watch me manipulate my meat?
Oh, and we're back to freedom.
I mean, we've got plenty, but I think I should ration you how much to give to them. You do give the horses too much.
The thing is they're the most important part of the team.
The thing is, it will last 2 days with 6 horses the rate you give them.
If they don't get enough, they refuse to ride.
So what happens in 2 days when we've run out?
You're gonna have to think about something.
Those horse sausages sound pretty good now, don't
If
they?
one of the horses
You
send a
are
message.
aware that there are more guys than were at the mine.
Oh.
But it's like 150 gold's worth of salt and sugar.
Is that a lot?
Yeah, that's what someone would make in 3 lifetimes.
In the mine.
There was another team they sent out to the building up on top of the.
And they're likely to return. Who knows?
Especially hearing explosions.
Addressing the party, I'm assuming we're all now collected round.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass that information on.
Shall we barricade ourselves at the front of the cave where they pre-made a barricade and just rest in there?
We kind of wanted their supplies, didn't we?
There's a beast in there. Be careful.
It would make sense for us to go to the cave, investigate what they have there, and it's a more defensible position than this chasm out here.
And it's getting
But we also
dark.
have a caravan.
They can look after
Caravans
Understanded.
out there.
Yeah. We could bring them down because they said they were leaving.
Who was leaving?
the guards.
The people said they had to leave. So
Did they say why?
he said we have to leave in 10 minutes and he needed the payment.
You think maybe he was trying to cut and run?
I don't know.
So the payment might be in the cave.
Do you know how many more there were?
Oh, that's a question to me. Oh,
Yes.
no, would I like a
More than the
Ballpark.
people here.
more than the people here?
We should leave.
Sorry, how remiss of us, good sir. What is your name?
My name is Roderick.
I'm Bert. This is Spirit and Kravitz and Moon something. Heart. Moon Heart.
You broke my belongings. As I weep at the bottle of broken beer.
Let's
Fake nail.
recover the Janai Stone. Clearly that backfired.
I think myself, I'm Bertilak the Hodezer. You're welcome to join our group. Bertilak the Hodezer,
Oh, right.
a pleasure.
I think it's all sacks. Sorry.
You're welcome to join us for the time being until we can set you right up on the road in whatever direction you might want to go. But if you said there's more people potentially coming, either we should go back to the caravan to draw them here to investigate further, or we should make a defensible position.
We should probably head back to the caravan. I assume they've made camp in that little copse of trees that we left them in.
Do you have any idea of how soon you might think the others might come back to this point if they went off?
Before pitch black, I would assume.
We need to make a decision.
I think you're right, Lycidius. Perhaps it would be safer for us to withdraw for now. We have the Oracle in.
We have plenty of supplies, actually. Well, now I've read the book correctly and can do basic division.
I think a number of us had a bit of a bad time in that fight. I think your suggestion to go back would be good. We could go back, we can recover, and then we can come back in the morning to investigate.
I agree.
Yes. Let's head back. Make sure the caravan is still safe. By the gods, it still is. And if it is, we settle for the night.
We can at least leave the horses in the other cart back with the other caravan.
And Huey would have cooked something.
We can keep watches like we would normally.
Nothing nice.
And in the morning, we'll make a plan.
Inevitably, we would leave Tax heading straight back to our camped caravan
night is setting in, but if we're careful, we can try and obfuscate our tracks a little bit.
I think if you said there's similar numbers, I think any pursuers would be cautious, seeing that potentially half their number have been dispatched.
And we had a nuke.
This Vicing, you said, I think you mentioned he was the leader?
He positioned himself as the leader in Krukold. Yes, he appeared to be, I wouldn't quite go as far as terror, but a reign of disreputable sort at least.
Should we take his body back there and put it on the wall?
Marching over to his body, what kind of state is he in? Like, is he identifiable?
I did cave his head.
Yeah, he's been messed up. All of his stuff has been stripped off him. Now, he did escape on a ship, the Trespasser. But he's obviously brought that back round to get to here.
For the Oracle.
There must be another dock somewhere.
Maybe he knew that we were going to come find him. I don't know.
But he must
We're
have
not-
docked somewhere.
It'd be
else.
easy enough for
Yeah.
a boat to set him ashore on a launch without a dock.
We're not animals. We've gathered their bodies. We've laid them out.
We've got justice for a fear.
We have. If their people come back and find them, they can bury them, do whatever. We should leave and look after our people first. We've got vengeance or justice, which you prefer. We should leave.
There's more light in the world now that Ryson is not in it any longer.
Agreed.
I think you're right. We should head back, set up our own defensive perimeter around the camp, and hopefully, seeing the state of their comrades here, they will have second thoughts before pursuing us in the night.
Indeed.
How much ore looks like is there in there?
There's about 40 pounds of these stuff.
Would we say that that's a large delivery or an average size looking
It
delivery?
depends what it is. I mean, gold, rock, iron.
If I were to base it off a delivery of like iron or coal or something.
It's a reasonable amount. It's a reasonable size. It's not massive. It's not like a cart full of coal, but it's for an unknown, potentially magical stone. It would seem like a large quantity.
Yeah, as so basing it off an iron ore, it would seem like a good amount. Something that we could trade for other stuff is what I'm thinking. Because I'm thinking of Eban's thinking of supplies now, keeping everyone going, especially as we got a salt fiend.
Right, well,
let's
we should get moving before
night
before it
seems
gets
too
too
deep.
dark.
Well, with the group slipping their way out of the quarry, you make your way back to the caravan, and that's where we'll wrap up for tonight. With you heading back, you're going to get a rest.
And we're up to 6 horses.
Along
Not quite yet.
Okay.
That's our intention.
But as you make it back, as you moving away and glancing back towards the quarry, you can see that while there are no windows in the cathedral-like building, there is light emanating from over there.
What colour light? Just standard
Red.
light.
A reddish glow.
Maybe the
Like,
Jedi
like a torchlight glow or an unusual?
A solid, consistent glow.
Being that thing that we went to.
That was just a tower.
Oh, okay.
The
Cathedral is way over
is
here.
way over there
Yeah.
and significantly larger. All right, that does it for tonight. That's 278 experience points, everybody. Thank you very much.
That was